Football is back, ladies and gentlemen, which now means it's time to get your team's football shirt. But I'm not trying to pay £120 for a football shirt. I'm just saying. But I have found the solution for myself and for you, the lovely audience of the Don Husam channel, with your own coupon promo code. And this is the solution, ladies and gentlemen. All you've got to do is just go to okjersey.com. As you guys can see, all the options are there. Of course, I'm a Liverpool fan, you guys already know. And then this is the shirt. Look how amazing it looks. I'm just gonna go pick my size, and then after that I'm gonna choose the Premier League patch. And listen, I'm too old to be putting any player names on the back, so I'm just gonna get it as it is. I'm gonna click add to cart, view cart, and this is the same thing that you guys do on any website. You proceed to checkout, you fill in all your information, and then after that, coupon code Husam. When you click this coupon code, you get a 8% discount. Enjoy shopping, guys. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Ya habibi, khalas, leave her alone, Ahmed. Khalas, habibi, we get it. Just fucking tell her you're busy, bro. What are you with? You can't go 2 hours without texting her, bro. What are you? You're not even married to her, ya. Have some
Listen. Things are better on Sunday.
There's no listen.
We got to talk. I'm gonna give you some tips, man. I'm gonna give you some tips. You're new to this.
Bro. Come on, man. Anyway, bismillah. Big up to all of you guys. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. First and foremost, do hit the like button, do subscribe. All the channels are in the description. By the way, yesterday, last time after the stream, they were like, Jay was amazing on Ahwa. What's his channel? In the description. That's why every time I stop the show, I go like, guys, all the channels are in the description. All the channels are in the description. One guy told me, is his name Ketchup? No, it's the Ketchup in the description. Ballers United TV is in the description. Footy Judge Mo is in the description. You get me? So go subscribe over to all the guys. You get me? And show them the same love that you show me. So big up to all of you guys. I even got a haircut, fresh trim. I chose mental health. One guy came in and was like, you're not doing a Port Vale watch along? I'm like, who trying to do Port Vale Arsenal? Like, as a rival, like as an Arsenal fan, I understand. As a rival, why should I do Port Vale, bro? Like, what logic is that? Like, oh, are you doing Port Vale? No, I didn't. So I got productive, called the barber. You guys know, men in the chat will agree, and the ones on the panel, you can never cheat on the barber. Called barber, yo, you free? Yalla, habibi. I went, and I've never felt more demasculated my whole life because he put like face mask. Bro, I'm like, who to ask you to put this? Like, I've never asked you to put face mask ever in my life. The people in the chat know my thoughts on that shit. I've never used cream or even sunscreen or anything. The guy put fucking.
You don't use cream?
No,
bro.
I don't.
Listen, I'm telling you now, you better start using it. By the time you hit about 40, 50, you're going to be so wrinkly. Cream gets rid of wrinkles. And if you notice, yeah, this ain't like a race thing, but if you see like a black person that's been, because we cream our skin. Like, soon as we wake up, we cream, boom, boom, boom. We get in the shower, cream. So if you see us at our old age, we don't.
What do you mean cream? Cream is like
moisturizer?
Moisturizer.
Yeah.
Moisturizer.
Yeah.
You're like moisturizer. Like
like moisturize your skin. Yeah.
Yeah,
and
of course.
Over the years,
it just all the time.
Yeah. Hassan says he don't use cream. That is, your skin must be crusty.
Okay, I use that all the time. Like after shower, you put on your hair.
Yeah,
it's like,
you cream after because your skin just dries up.
It's dries up. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, just 100%. Like, what is this? It's okay. It's okay if you're like.
Where's he gone?
Look at this guy, bro. We're talking about
Sam went to the goal lag, bro.
That's it.
The goal lag, bro. He went to the goal lag, bro.
Moisturizer lag right there.
Sam, anyway. You've never creamed in your life.
He did, of course he did. Yeah.
No, I don't use it.
Oh, pause, by the way. Blood, yeah.
Oh, that sounded. You know what we're talking about, though. Chill out. You never moisturized in your life.
No, never.
That is, yeah.
But remember, you live in a country that's like cold all the time as well. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, but even so,
I have the sun like
what's the stream?
11 months.
5 minutes. What are we talking about?
Huh?
What
the sun and the moisturizer.
Moisturizers after 5 minutes.
Anyway,
that is true.
Back to the topic. Back to the yes, Yama, my brother. Yes, he is gone. Saad is no longer on Ahwa. And inshallah, we'll invite him back on the channel on different streams. You get me? So, anyway, regardless, big up to all of you guys. Do hit the like button, do subscribe. And speaking of sad, you get me? Let's start with Arsenal. Guys, we have 400 people in here. You guys already know about the algorithms. Just hit the like button, subscribe. Do check out our sponsors. And use promo code Husam. Anywho, Arsenal Football Club, ladies and gentlemen. The Arsenal Football Club win today against Port Vale. But we're not here to just talk about Port Vale. So we'll let Jay speak about Port Vale a little bit, of course. But then after that, I want to expand it to speak about Newcastle this Sunday. Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you even watch the game?
Yeah. 100%. I watched the game. I wouldn't. Where I know that I'm coming on the show, I might have missed it. But where I know that I'm coming on the show, it's like I'm obligated to watch it. But yeah, it was just one of those games, man. Loads of possession for Arsenal. Nothing really to like that Port Vale done that really had us shaking. Like,
call it as it is for Arsenal. It was dog shit.
Dog shit. In what way? What? For the way we played?
Yeah,
but Port Vale really didn't offer that much to make us like.
But I'm not going to the game expecting Port Vale to do anything. I'm expecting Arsenal to dominate and do things on their own terms. So, to be honest with you,
but we made
number one. I didn't like that Saka started.
No, I understood it because he needs to get match. Remember, he just come back from an injury. We're
why
down to
60 minutes? Why 60 minutes? Why not
because
45?
But because he just come back from an injury, it made sense to me because we're going to Newcastle away. That's going to be like a high intensity game. Do you get what I'm saying? So I get it to get minutes under him. I weren't mad that Saka was playing. Is anyone else mad that
he almost got injured? Did you see?
So he almost got injured.
There's a guy that tackled him like crazy. Studs
listen,
up.
But Mo,
the ankle, and I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck, bro?
But Mo, no matter what game you play, there's always gonna be a chance of getting injured. That's just football. Like you can't say,
I'm gonna be honest with you. To be honest, I was watching Arsenal and Man City. Arsenal don't play. There is no excitement apart from Eze trying to dribble and making things happen. Bro is like pass. But
that's
I didn't like it, bro. I need it.
Listen,
and I'm not. You know me. I'm not someone who slags off Arsenal all the time because of a style of play. But against Port Vale, when the quality is so different. You need to because I was watching the Man City game, to be honest with you, Jay.
Yeah.
There are plays in the Man City game. You see Oscar Bob in the 18 dribbling 2-3 players. You know what I mean? You see like Phil Foden 1-2 around the 18 shot, bam, goal, great goal. You know what I mean?
Wait. Did you see Eze's goal? You're telling me that weren't a good goal?
It's great, but actually someone missed the pass.
What? What did you say?
Who's the one who tried to flick it in the 18 and he missed it? That's why it went to Eze.
What do you mean he missed it? Skelly meant that. What are you? Come on, Mo.
Skelly
tried to. Bro, he literally was running forward.
That was a good play. Okay, that was a good play. That was a good play. But apart from this, Jay, I am not off my seat. In 180, I'm not off my seat, bro. I'm being honest. For Man City, I was watching the game and I'm like, my eyes are drawn to the City game. I'm off my seat. It's like Oscar, Bob, Foden, Savinho. These guys are like going at it, dribbling one, dribbling second, 1-2s. Enjoy. Arsenal are boring. Anyway, I'm just gonna say that.
Listen. That game, I weren't ready to tune in and be like, oh, get excited because I knew where it was. We made 9 changes. You're not gonna get that like cohesion there when you've made 9 changes, you know what I'm saying? So I just felt like it was one of them games where we told them to go out there, kind of express yourself, which they didn't. But it was a win-win game. We knew we weren't really gonna get no trouble from Port Vale. We got out there, made Saka get some more minutes under his belt. Glockler's got some more minutes under his belt. The likes of Eze is now off the mark for Arsenal. It's a plus. And then when you're looking at it, the likes of Trossard coming off the bench, getting that goal as well. That's what you want. You want even though it's Port Vale, you want players that are not in that first team to get that confidence. So when they come off the bench, they got a bit of confidence. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it was boring, 100%. It's Port Vale. It was just pass. We just kind of kept the ball. made them run around. They kind of got couple counter attacks, but nothing too major. So yeah, I get what you're saying, but I don't know what you expect when we made 9 changes and we won the game 2-0.
Here's my thing. Look, Hamza, can you move your laptop just a little bit to the left so you're not immediately underneath the light? Can you just do this? Yeah, because like you're like literally underneath the light. Do this with your laptop. Do this, yani Hamza. Do this. Like move your laptop. Yeah. Because it's literally cutting like your face, bro. Yes. Okay. Now better. Look, I think speaking about Port Vale is pointless, and I said this to Jay pre the stream as well. Look, all the big sides won. It's all the big clubs won. Mashallah, you're a professor, Hamza. You're a celebrity. You've met Pep Guardiola, ya akhi. Hamza, wallahi, the camera cost £10. Wallahi, it costs £10. Hamza. You're telling me you don't have £10? You've traveled all over the world. MashaAllah, tabarakallah, may Allah bless you. And now you look like Uncle Albert. There you go. There you are. Shout out Uncle Albert. You get me. Anyway.
What a shameful guy.
Who's a shameful guy?
Back now, mashallah. You're back, mashallah. Anyway. Look, here's the thing I want to say. I think it's more interesting to look at Arsenal's future right now. And I'll do the same to Liverpool. I'll do the same to Chelsea, to everyone. This stream will not be a stream where we sit here talk about, oh my God, Chelsea beat Lincoln, City beat Huddersfield, Liverpool beat Southampton, Arsenal beat Port Vale. Like, all of these results is not why we're here today. We want to preview more of the Premier League weekend. And Mo is saying what he's saying. And I want to ask Jay a question. And this is my question headed into the Newcastle game. Let's look forward to the future. Look, a lot of criticism for Arteta, including yourself, about the whole defensive football stuff and him not releasing the shackles, etc., not playing offensive football. Do you think today's game gives you any indication that he'll go more offensive against Newcastle, or do you think it's going to be more of the same?
Listen, I won't be surprised if I see the 3 DMs go up against Newcastle. I'm not gonna lie. It's at that point, bro. Listen, like today, when I looked at today, let's go back to today. When I looked at that lineup, we was live, and I saw
I'm that close. I
saw Martinelli. I saw Martinelli, Moreno. I thought, oh shit, Martinelli's gonna play up top, bro. When the game started, Moreno's up top, Martinelli's on the left. I'm like, oh, I feel like it's like a thing for Arteta to like.
I think he's been stopped. I think he's like fuck. He's like fuck you. I'm gonna do what I want.
And you know why I know he listens, yeah. Like to the YouTube space, because in his press conference he talked about taking off the handbrake, and I said, "Oh, okay, so you're watching." This is my point. So if you're seeing the way everyone's approaching it, telling you, bro, we could be more offensive, we could trust our defense a bit more. You have to like start looking at it and going, bro, I'm not. And you know what's mad? If you're getting results at the likes of Liverpool, the likes of when we play City, doing this, we can't really question you because you're getting results at the end of the day, but you're not getting the results. So now something.
Do you think he's feeling the pressure? Do you think he's feeling the pressure of the people?
100%, because he like, for me,
bro, I work with a lot of Arsenal content creators like yourself, SB and Bilal. I swear to God, 80% of you guys are like on edge. You guys are like
on edge, 100%.
Bro, all of you you're like.
I would consider Jay a more positive one, but even he's a little bit on edge. Like
no, I'm different.
Bilal coming on my show the other day, and he's like, "Whoa, what? Why do you do that?" Like a lot of Arsenal content creators, a lot of Arsenal fans are on edge. Lee Judge is calling him out. Lee Judge is positive.
Yeah, I've watched Lee Judge as well. He's called
bro, on his channel, AFTV, on Dumb Position, he's like, "What the fuck, bro?"
Yeah,
bro,
but
what the fuck?
I just call it how I see it. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm a positive fan and negative fan. If I see it, I'm gonna call it. That's it. But I just feel like there's definitely pressure on him because he could feel, even the people that were Arteta in, the likes of big up my guy Hooks. He was Arteta in last year. This year, he's talking about, he has to kind of prove to me. So there's the people that were backing him is now shifting. And even with myself, I've come out and said openly that I have to see a major now. You've got everything. You've got the striker. You've got a whole team plus another B team that we could literally go and do a good job in the Premier League with, like a half decent job. Do you get what I'm saying? So there's no excuses. So that's it for me, man. I just feel like he's got to get it right.
The Newcastle game, Wallah al-Azim, the Newcastle game for me is what I'm going to say. Okay, does Arsenal have a chance of winning the league or not? Does Newcastle game?
Jay, by the way, I don't know if you know Mo's opinion, but this is Mo's opinion. Mo's opinion is the following. He says, if Liverpool beat Palace and Arsenal like lose or draw to Newcastle, just give Liverpool the league already.
And I won't be too far off on that as well. I'll be so real.
Wow.
It's like, no. I'm not saying give you the league. I'm not saying it's over. But bro, if you go
vigor, what is the word? Like, what is the word? Vigor. Can someone help me here with the people that speak English first language? Ahmad, Jay.
This is my first language, but I struggle at it.
Vigorously, whatever. What is that word? Like
vigorously. What's vigorously?
Like I don't know what is it like. Like people take it literally, you know what I mean? But I mean, just.
But I don't understand. No, but I don't understand.
Vigorous, yes, vigorous.
But I don't understand why they're not confident. I don't understand why they're suddenly.
No, I'm confident. No, Ahmed, you gone mad. I'm not saying Liverpool's got the league. I'm just saying he asked me a question. If we lose or draw at Newcastle, but Liverpool pick up 3 points, it's like 7 to 8 points to give Liverpool straight away, where we know already Liverpool ain't ticking over yet. We've already said this Liverpool team ain't really gelled yet. So imagine if they start gelling. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a bit scary. They're literally 8
people
points
are saying
ahead.
it figuratively.
Your fans are talking about how Liverpool haven't started off well. Defensively, they don't look that great, and now we're saying that the title is almost pretty much done. I just find that kind of
It's not about that. It's not about that. It's not about this. It's about Crystal Palace having lost in 19 games.
19 games they've been
out. Liverpool are not playing well. Ikitik is suspended. Okay, McAllister is not in form yet. Wirtz is not in form. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Kirkes have played one good game in the Liverpool shirt or two. So if Liverpool go to Selhurst Park to a team that haven't lost in 19 games and won the game, and Arsenal don't pick up the 3 points at St. James, even though it's tough, but Newcastle or that Isak. Newcastle play different brand of football. You know what I mean? So if Arsenal don't go to Newcastle and win, and Liverpool go and pick up the points, okay, are you going to tell me that that's not an indication that Liverpool have like now all what it takes to walk away with this league? And
just before Jay answers that question, big up to the Football Terrace for the raid. Big up to everyone just joined us from Terrace stream. Big up to all of you guys. We're talking about Arsenal Newcastle on the weekend. We're going to preview all the weekend games. Do hit the like button and subscribe on your way in, and go subscribe to everyone on the panel. Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, no, I definitely hear what Mo's saying. I'm not saying that it's completely done, but this early on in the season, giving Liverpool the title holders an 8-point lead, bro, you just gotta be realistic, innit? Like, this is a team that knows how to win, and like Mo said, they're not even clicking into gear yet. This is the Liverpool in second gear. Imagine if they go to 4th, 5th. That's what I'm saying. Then it could be scary to try and catch them. It will be much more harder. Do you get what I'm saying?
It's not about Arsenal, because Arsenal still can win games, Ahmed. Like, Arsenal, even after Newcastle, will win plenty of games. It's about, okay, you can't win. You know what I mean? Liverpool in a season.
Actually, no, I don't even know what you mean. Explain what you mean.
Okay, what I mean, Liverpool, Arsenal can win a lot of games, but will Liverpool lose a lot of games? You know, when Liverpool got 97 points.
It's just a cushion, isn't it, Mo? It's like a good cushion to fall back on.
It's like Arsenal can be very good and get 88 points, 89 points. You know what? They can win tons of games. But looking at Liverpool versus Arsenal, 18 points out of 18, haven't played Arsenal, haven't played Newcastle and St. James's Park, playing Crystal Palace. Okay, you can win a lot of games. Are you gonna catch? You can be so quick, right? Are you gonna catch that quickest guy when you're giving him a cushion already? When he's starting ahead of you,
that's what I'm saying. You're just at a disadvantage.
Arsenal. Exactly. Like, unless, of course, there's a big if. Isak injury, Van Dijk injury. Okay, listen, for the people that did content with me over the last 2-3 years, I do not plan my opinions based on hypothetical injuries. I don't do that.
No.
I assume that teams will stay fit, right? Especially based on the history that Van Dijk only had one injury, which was an ACL because of the fucking idiot Pickford. That's the only injury he had. Konate, maybe. But we'll see. Like,
Yeah,
listen,
that's my thing. I'm not Ahmed. I'm not saying it's completely over, bro. I'm just saying it's a bit it's tough art.
The Port Vale game, did that teach you a lot? Like in terms of like, this is a team that's struggling. We know Port Vale struggling.
Bro, Hamza.
Wallah, you
Hamza,
don't know.
stop,
You
bro.
never
We
watched
played
Vale,
9 changes, Hamza. What are you talking about? So wait. Let me ask you, Hamza, because you love to ask questions. What did this tell you from this Arsenal team in this Port Vale game? Go on.
You cannot tell me people like Lewis Skelly, Saliba, Eze, Martinelli, Saka, Merino, Ben White, even Balaga. They're senior players, whether you like it or not. 100%. You can say 9 changes. It's Port Vale. We should not be making excuses.
But wait, what did we do that was so bad? What we won 2-0. They didn't have no like mad effort.
When you were 1-0 up, literally you had the possession, but you had no threat.
But we were just coasting. But do you think?
That's the thing. Teams like this, you should be blasting them. Like even me, I'm critical of my team. I was critical. I said first half.
Wait, did you? What was your score, Hamza?
They won 2-0 as well.
I won 2-0. Yeah. So, but I was critical. Listen to what I said. I was critical of my team because Port Vale are in League One. Not only they're in League One, they're on relegation in League One. They're like nearly bottom of the table. So
Huddersfield as well.
Of League One.
Shameless,
yeah? And if you know,
hold on, the fact that hold on. How do you not do this, Hamza? How the fuck do you do this?
1 second. No, but I'm just saying.
Hey, Jay, bro, this is the norm, bro. You get me?
No, bro. I don't know how you play like this. Every game we told you this season, I just see this man as this season. Arteta's scared. He's scared. Like the pressure is on him so huge that he's not here to please your football. He just wants to win 1 or 2-0 and go to the next game. But the problem is, if you go with that mindset, there's a risk that you could draw a game in the Premier League. This is the problem. If you don't go, first season when you signed Jesus and all that, you used to do gun blazing with Zinchenko and all that stuff. You're killing game 3-0, 25 minutes, 3, 4-0, 5-0.
He switched it in it because he's shocked now.
But we did start with Moreno up top as well. Like, let's have it right. Come on, man. Man are acting like we played like a.
It shouldn't be a. Bro, it shouldn't be an excuse for Port Vale. Look at the name I'm saying.
No, but I don't know. Listen. There's no excuse.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Jay, just to say something. Yeah. Wait, Hamza, 1 sec. He said that Marino played up top against.
It doesn't matter.
You also hold on. You also played Marino against Madrid and you won. So
yeah. Come on. Oh, what? Because he ain't a striker. Let's not do that.
It's not about being a striker, though.
No. But
the you know what? Listen, I've realized there's always there has to be. Listen, so remember this. I said I'm the first one to say this. Remember, always reference me on this topic. I'm gonna say Arsenal will always look for scapegoat every year. Yeah,
there's no scapegoat,
and I'll tell you the scapegoat this year. I've got the scapegoat.
What scapegoat? What
every year they have to have a scapegoat. Yeah,
go on.
This season, next season, the scapegoat this season is Merino and Odegaard. If Odegaard's not playing, he's a problem. Or is Merino the problem?
What do you mean a scapegoat?
They'll blame.
To shift the blame to a player because they don't want to
from the manager, you mean from Arteta?
But there's no blame today. There's no blame today.
This scapegoat players, every club has
Hamza, do you live in your own world?
No, I'm telling you now.
Like, are you here? Bro, there was no blame today. What are you talking about, scapegoat?
In fact, you're saying we played Merino up front.
No, but
Man City, we played Merino in midfield.
They played them up top and they
can never win anything with Arsenal, fan. They'll look for that scapegoat guy. This is the reason why. They'll always have an excuse why they don't
There's
win.
no excuse today, Hamza. We won.
But I'm saying, I tell you,
we won 2-0, just like you.
No, but the thing is, what Hamza's trying to say, listen, what's Hamza's trying to say? Certain players that are the favourites here, what's going to happen here is if they don't play well, or the manager's too negative, or he's either on an injury, but that same excuse doesn't get applied to your other players that you don't really like. Does that make sense? So, for example, Odegaard you guys have made it very vocal that he don't do enough in the big games, right? But let's say for instance that Saka don't have a great game. He gets more of a leeway because he's more of a fan favorite. And you guys are saying that hold on. I'm just saying.
Who's the new star boy? Eze. Eze is their new star boy.
No, but what I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to say is, with Ødegaard, yeah, you guys rightfully so complain about your manager. He's too pragmatic and he's too defensive, right? So that's why you guys aren't on Saka and your other favourites. But why does that not get applied to Ødegaard?
It does. I'm the first one to talk about Ødegaard. What are you talking? I think you're talking to the wrong person because I'm the first one to. Hold on. I said, hold on. Last season,
a scapegoat.
Hold on. He asked me a question, Hamza. Let me ask.
The new name is Eze. The new name is Eze. Eze is the new guy for Ødegaard. So if Ødegaard plays, why did Ødegaard? Eze has to play. This word has to come out. Eze has to play.
No. We're just going off.
The scapegoat this season will be Merino. Remember? And Ødegaard. These two. Because there's no longer Zinchenko's not there. Zinchenko's been kicked out of the football club. Yeah. Tomiyasu are gone. Jesus is injured. Remember those? Did you remember how many times they used to blame those guys? Kai Havertz.
Stop, Hamza. I want to ask you. No, hold on. Stop, Hamza. I want to ask you for real. Okay, hold on. Is Hamza and Ahmed saying that if Arsenal don't win the league or the Champions League, the majority of Arsenal fans will still say Arteta in there is someone else to blame?
Yeah, fact.
No, because
I don't agree with you.
I've said live that
I want the people in the chat actually get involved in the shit. You genuinely, Hamza, think that Arsenal will be sitting here second again, ole. Fourth time for Pete. Not winning the league or the Champions League. And we will be doing shows with Arsenal fans thinking that Arteta should be staying at the club. Wallahi.
That's crazy.
Fact.
No, but you're wrong. You're talking to the wrong Arsenal fan because I've said it here. I need a major or wise. I need
not
someone
about
else.
you.
I need a winner.
Do you, Jay? Do you think there will be Arsenal fans saying that?
There might be obviously some, we don't know, but me personally, what is their logic?
I
don't know what their logic will be because that will be their personal. You get what I'm saying? But me personally, if he don't win a major, he has to go. I ain't gonna sit here and say, oh no.
I know your opinion. You have voiced your opinion on every single channel you go to. We know that. Everyone knows here, right? Your opinion. But why does Hamza think there will be Arsenal fans?
Because you know what Hamza is like, bro. Hamza loves an agenda. He has to run it. That's it.
But you think 90% of the fan base will say, "Okay, we're done with you"?
I actually have a. Can I say something? I think this is 180 degrees opposite of what we think, and I'll tell you why. I think if Arteta doesn't win the league or the Champions League, 95% will be Arteta out.
If he wins a Carabao or an FA Cup, they wouldn't say it.
Okay, wait. Here's the thing. I think he's losing.
To have a good conversation, Arsenal must win one of the cups and maybe not win one of the league, like not win the Champions League.
You're saying they end the season with the Carabao Cup, basically.
With an FA Cup, Carabao Cup, whatever. I think that will make this conversation.
They'll be happy with an FA Cup. Or you know what's mad? Yeah, they want a major. But at the same time, they've not seen a trophy in 5 years. So what's going to happen here is if he does win
I think a lot of them will turn, I'll be honest.
No. But if they win an FA Cup...
No,
but listen, let me just say something real quick.
Majority of the ones who turn up in the stadium, majority of the ones that I speak to...
This is a wrong, because Lee and Dan Potts, there are a lot of people...
Yeah, there's those of them that go to the majority that go to the stadium are Arteta out.
No.
When you look at it,
I've been told it's not. I've been told it's like
I'm talking about on the
70-80% in the YouTube.
Yeah, the people that go to the games, they're more Arteta out.
No. Rory told me.
Okay. No, they're not.
Potts even told me that 70% are liking Arteta.
I know my neighbors. They go to the games. Arteta in.
Yeah, but you can say that. But if they win an FA Cup or a Carabao Cup here and they get second, that's going to be.
That's fucked. You know that, right?
That's going to be.
If Arsenal win only the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup and they don't win the league, you know how fucked that is.
Yeah, but it's not a surprise though. Like it's
They'll
not. It's
call
not
it a
beyond,
double. They'll call it a
it's not
double.
beyond the realms of impossibility, bro. It's not
It's not
something that's
I
impossible.
swear
Bro.
you
said they'll call it a double.
You're shameless, man.
He's justice.
You call it a double. 100%.
I said they'll call it a double.
Nah,
This
I
guy-
know how shameless you are.
They call it a double is crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I-
a cup double. Yeah, they want a cup double. What about the cup double?
They'll call it. Remember the woo.
What about the cup
Carabao
double?
They'll say they win.
Hamza, you would be happy with a cup double this season.
Me.
Yeah, you'll be over the moon with a cup double.
I don't rate Golden Cups.
You
You're
would
the
be
biggest
next
liar.
on streams.
You're the
Don't
biggest
lie
liar.
now.
This guy's the biggest liar because when Pep won 4 Carabao Cups in a row, he was shaking his ass for it.
No.
Bro, you
When
will
I won,
fucking dance on Twitter and
Oh,
say
Carabao
I
Cup.
am happy.
Yeah, we are Carabao Cup champions.
What-
As
no,
a
but
matter
the
of
ball-
fact, you're so shameful. You think the streets of Ahwa forgot. Last season, you said we won the Community Shield. I still have the clip. Don't make me pull it up.
yeah, I just
You
whined
not
about
see-
it.
people
No,
up.
you are the biggest fraud. You know that. I've been watching you for and you say so many tapes, yeah, and you chat that much shit, Hamza. You forget what you say. That's where you fuck up. You need to know what you're saying. You can't
But
be
listen,
just
I
saying
do-
things just to
listen,
say
I
it.
do- Listen, I've got standards. I've seen 4 league titles in a row. What am I gonna glaze for a shitty little charity show? I just do it to try and
Oh,
be
no,
normal as
no,
you guys.
Hamza, because
But-
you can't
no,
do
listen,
that. Oh, I
listen,
just do it
no.
to troll. No, you said it.
No,
Don't
I
do
swear-
that.
No, I don't. I'm so shameless, bro. I'm never ever.
Hamza, if you win an FA Cup or a Carabao Cup, yeah, and you finish third, bro, you're gonna, bro, shaking it, bro. Look, be honest. Facts.
With this team, with this team.
No,
Yeah.
but if you don't win a title, yeah, and you
Listen,
don't,
with this
if you
team,
win an FA Cup or a Carabao Cup, yeah,
no, with this team, they will not do that. They will not do that. I've seen it. I've seen this
No,
team.
but I'm just
No
saying,
chance.
if they did. So
If
you
they
said,
did,
so you're gonna watch. Because I'll be real, yeah. I'll be real. When I won the FA
Guys,
Cup,
I have the clip ready. I have the
Play
clip
it.
ready of Hamza claiming Community
it.
Shield.
Oh,
Guys,
play
ready?
it. Oh,
I'm
go
not
on.
asking you
Bro,
for money or
go on,
anything. I
Yes,
just want
Bro.
likes.
bro,
300 likes and I drop the
Bro.
clip now.
Shameless.
bro.
It's free. Like button is free. We're at 200 likes. 300 likes. I'll play the clip now of Hamza claiming the Community Shield last season. I'll literally do it now. So hit the like button, subscribe right now. 300 likes. I'm gonna drop it now. Let's go. Here.
Like
It's free.
something.
There's no
Like
video.
button is
there's no
free.
video.
No money, nothing. You got me?
Fake
Let's do it.
news.
Watch this. Watch this. Because this guy gonna sit up here and lie to the audience. You're gonna lie. You're gonna act like you didn't claim the Community Shield last season, Hamza. I have the clip in front of my face now. Why are you such a liar? And you wanna know the funny part? I didn't even have to search like deep into my YouTube or anything. It's right there. It's right there. Yeah, likes up, yalla. With 300 likes, I'm gonna drop the bomb on his head top for bullshitting. Oh,
There's
I
no
don't rate
video,
Carabao
man.
Cup. You don't know why? Because he's
Fake
a liar.
news.
Because you're a liar. That's why I said what I said. Because you're the same guy. I knew you from Spaces who said Pep won 4 Carabao Cup in a row. We don't disrespect the trophies. You know, if I call Martin right now, he will cuss you. If I bring Martin to the stream, he'll cuss you for
Martin will
disrespecting
take
trophies.
anything. Anything will win. Will
Okay,
accept
no problem.
blood.
Here we get 300 likes now. Let's listen. Hamza claiming community. Don't switch off your camera. Be a man. Own it. Yalla. Here you go.
And I end up with the trophy this season.
I've already got Community Shield. Awesome. Classified as a
Oh,
There you go.
what the fuck?
Wow.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Oh,
just
my
take
God.
community as a trophy.
They had the dog.
I'm out of here, bro.
Oh my God.
You remember now?
Where you going?
Where are you going?
Where you go?
Don't
Bro,
run.
run.
Why are you
Don't
running?
run. Why are you
Why are you
running?
running?
How
Why are you
come?
running, bro?
that's why you got to
There
stay
is no running allowed.
Get me
No
fixed
running
over
allowed.
there.
You're gonna play it
Get
again.
him back
Watch
here.
this. Because this guy bullshitting.
Are you-
Nah. Play it one more time.
Community Shield. Awesome. Classified as a
I've already got Community Shield. That was Hamza's response, by the way. I've already got Community Shield. Why are you running, Hamza? Be a man. Come represent Manchester City Football Club. Yeah, there you are. There you are. All of a sudden, this guy hiding. Yeah. You
Bro.
forgot what you said last season because it was a long year for you, but we did not forget. This
The
is why
biggest
don't sit
fraud
here and
going.
don't sit here and say I don't rate the Carabao Cup. Don't lie to the people. You're a fraud.
Yeah, that's mad still, bro. Community Shield. Wallahi, that's shameless.
Why
bro.
this
You
is-
can't-
Well, that's shameless. Like they made me just
No, but
say.
Hamza, you
Behind that,
He made you say.
Nah,
We
I'm-
didn't
I-
make you say
I-
shit.
don't
You
do
said
Hamza. Let me
I
ask
You
you
need
asked you
that
something.
to
video,
ask,
wallah.
I
Now,
asked you
but
the
Hamza,
same
be
question.
real, yeah.
Because
It
you know
is
what?
like
You asked all of us, you asked me, Mo, what are you going to win this season? You asked Saad, what are you going to win?
embarrassing.
And I asked you, what are you going to win? And you said we already won the community shield. That was your
Yes.
response.
Guy is a
We
Never
didn't
forget.
press you. We didn't force you to say anything. We didn't say anything to you.
Yeah, you said it by yourself. There's no force.
I would never say, because I'm speaking to losers like you, I don't.
Oh,
I
look,
never used to talk like this.
Losers like me, I'm a league champion.
he's a champ. What are you
Who's
talking
losers?
about? Look, his mind's gone.
Shameless.
He's rap. You don't even know what he's saying now. Shameless. Have some
Losers
shame,
Losers like
as you would
me,
say,
I'm a league
Hamza.
champion.
Can I ask you
Have some
something for
shame.
real,
I
Hamza? You say
apologize
losers.
for that. Wallah,
Can I
listen,
ask
I'll put my hand
Hamza,
up.
I
Yeah?
want to ask you. I want to
Wallah,
ask you
put my hand
something.
up. What a
Hamza,
No,
shame.
let
I
him
wanna
put his hand up. He's never put his hand up before. Put your hand
Wallah,
up,
what
Hamza.
a
Yes.
shame. What a
What a
shame.
shame. I want to
What
ask you Hamza,
embarrassment.
something that came
Oh
across
my
my
days.
before the. I want to ask you Hamza something for real. Wallah al-Azim, this crossed my mind.
Hmm.
When I was scrolling through Twitter and YouTube, there was like this, like agree, disagree things that happened before games. So Arsenal, and there was I think a Man City fan and an Arsenal fan. And the question was, do you think Man City are a bigger football club or more successful football club than Arsenal? And the problem is the Arsenal fan put strongly disagree. The Man City fan put strongly agree. Do you in the heart of heart, do you think that, Hamza, the way you talk about Arsenal, genuinely, in your heart of hearts, do you
Yeah,
think that you're a bigger club or like a better, like bigger club than Arsenal, more successful than them?
I think when you talk about bigger, the definition differs. Because these guys, it's not about major trophies. These guys care about like shirts, and because they mourn a lot of their families are just, we've got more fans.
Yeah, but
whatever.
it's not Arsenal
Bullshit,
fans'
they just-
fault,
but
that, bro.
no, they're just but they're sad.
Ahmed said this in the
fans.
private chat.
And I
don't-
don't want to. I don't want this to go into like a deeper conversation. I just
So
want to
to
know
me-
Hamza's
to me-
opinion if he was put in
Yeah,
that
I'll tell you.
situation.
My definition of a big club is you have to win the biggest major trophy around the world. And Real Madrid talk about it. They say, we're a big club. You ask them, why you a big club? They don't say 35 La Liga titles. They come up 16 Champions
Madrid
League.
have the biggest fan base in
Hey,
the world.
but Hamza,
No, no, no.
why
They
do you-
don't talk about fan base.
why do you always
they-
talk about
no,
other
one second.
Commercially as
people?
well.
One second,
they're-
one second.
Always do, just
No,
keep
one
stay
second,
on
one
Man
second.
City, please.
One
Stay with Man City.
You know-
Stop
you
going
know-
over there.
No, one second.
Hamza, who's bigger, Man
One
City or
second,
Arsenal?
One
Honestly.
second, let me finish. Let me finish. The definition, you go to the biggest club in the world is Real Madrid. Yeah, you go to the fan base and ask them,
it's the king
why
of
are you
deflection,
big?
guys.
There we go. That's what I'm saying, bro. Stick with City.
No, no, one second.
Arsenal is a way bigger
Arsenal-
club
Are
than Man
City bigger than
Way
Arsenal?
bigger.
Hamza,
Yes.
Ahmed, let him
No,
answer.
what's-
I want him to answer.
Let him answer the question. Are City bigger than
I'm
Arsenal?
using
Hamza?
the definition of Real Madrid. Real Madrid was
Oh my days.
I'm the biggest because
I
I've
thought
got
he hates Madrid.
experience here. I've got all this World Club Cup. Hold on. This shitty little club has not even got a Europa League. They don't even have.
Oh, you
one
believe
Europa
City are
League.
bigger, basically?
Oh, is Tottenham bigger than Arsenal then?
Forget Champions League.
Is Tottenham
don't
bigger than
have-
Arsenal?
No,
They don't
Arsenal. Tottenham never
They
won
don't
the
have a
chance.
Super
Because
Cup.
he said Europa
They don't
League.
have
Is
Europa League.
Tottenham bigger?
They don't
He
have a
said
Champions
they don't
League.
even
They don't
have
have
a
a World
Europa
Club
League.
Cup.
Yeah,
All
but he's
they
indicating
have-
that Europa League is
all
what
they
makes
Okay,
it
wait.
big club.
There's a better question.
One second.
Hamza,
let
who's
me
bigger?
finish.
No, wait. Who's bigger, Nottingham Forest or City?
Me across the world,
Forest.
Nottingham Forest are bigger than us. Like they've got two
Oh,
Champions
look,
Leagues.
you are the typical rock. You're just because you run the agendas. You have to stay on track, bro. You don't think that Forest is
No.
bigger than you?
No, this-
Stop it!
this-
Don't
no.
do this, Hamza, because you know what you're
Be
doing.
bigger than Arsenal so bad that he's willing to
Yeah,
say
he has
Forest
to
are bigger
trash
than
his own club just to make his
Forest
narrative.
have
fit.
been in the fucking championship for the last 50
This-
years.
Forest
Guy
is just for
is
last. No,
shameless.
Forest are just bad now. But Husam, listen, we have to respect them. Are you bigger than Manchester United? Yes or no?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
because we
Why?
have more
Why?
trophies. My
Why?
logic is the same to everyone. We have more trophies. Liverpool
No.
more trophies. Man United were bigger. Done.
Okay, but why? Why do you have the most of which trophies particularly?
The main ones.
The main one, all of them. We
The
have
league-
same league titles. We have more Champions Leagues. We have more Carabao Cups. We have
Okay,
more Super
last
Cups.
year-
We have
last-
more Europa
last-
Leagues.
okay,
More everything.
Last 2 years ago, were you bigger than Manchester United 2 years ago?
No,
Yes.
until we overtook them in major trophy count, we weren't.
So you
It's
believe
all about
Man United?
trophies. My logic is the same to everyone. Major trophies.
Sam, you're a
big-
liar. You're a liar. I've got proof on you. I've also got clips on you saying that you
Hamza
believe
cock, bro.
Liverpool's a bigger club than Man United 2 years ago.
Liverpool are bigger than Man United, 100%.
2 years ago, you believed.
We overtook them. From Klopp era, we overtook them in trophies.
So you can't count in cups.
Yes, you count Community Shields. That's what.
No, 1 second. No, I don't. Husam, they have
No,
more
you
league
don't. Till I play it for the third
Husam,
time.
1 second. Husam, they have more league titles than you 2 years ago. They had more league titles than you.
It's not just league titles. I say trophy count. This
No,
is
it's
my
not
logic.
just-
Okay, my logic is consistent for everyone. Let me tell you my logic. Currently, City are 4 major trophies behind Arsenal. Chelsea are 4 major trophies behind Arsenal. If Chelsea and City win more major trophies than Arsenal, they're bigger. That's it. I don't give a fuck about fan base, where you are, your stadium. I don't care. Because
but
this shit.
A big club
because
isn't quantified.
No, hear me out. I'll tell you why I don't care. Because what brings fans is trophies to begin with. You want to know proof? Ahmed, Hamza is the biggest proof. Vater is the biggest proof. All the people that supported Manchester City are there during their trophy era.
Yeah, and they're
So,
still not. And they're
City-
still,
So
they're
watch
still a
this.
symbol.
Watch this. Let me tell you why trophies is the most important thing. 15 years ago, if I walked the streets of New York, you think I would have found one City fan in the whole street? In the whole city, would I have found one guy who even knows Manchester City? No. Guess what? They start winning trophies. Now they have fans worldwide. So trophies is utmost important.
Yeah,
You
but some
have more
trophies outweigh the other
trophies,
trophies.
But what trophies?
No,
When
no,
they-
some trophies
Husam,
outweigh
And by the way, Ahmed, even if you want to do that bullshit that all the
No,
United
no, no.
fans
let
do,
me see it.
now,
What
2025,
for them,
Liverpool
man?
are
What for
bigger
them?
than United
Is
in all metrics.
£1,000 the same value? £1,000 is the same value as a £5.
No, Champions League and your league title is bigger than the cup.
outweigh the
Yeah.
other
Tell you what,
trophies.
so
You
don't
can't play
100%.
major trophies.
I agree with that, Hamza. I don't disagree, 100%.
That's
So
why
let me
even when
give you an
Liverpool,
example.
that's why
No,
I'm
no, let's give
consistent.
an example. Let me give
Even
an
when
example. Just
Liverpool,
make,
sorry, even
no,
when
let me
Liverpool
give
had
an example. Just
19
make it
league
clear. Just make
titles,
it clear. One
even
example,
when
please. Let me just
Liverpool
give one
had
example.
19 league titles, they were still more successful than Man
Okay,
United.
let me give you an example. Let me give you an honest example. Juventus are bigger than AC Milan. AC Milan have 7 Champions Leagues. Juve have only 2. But here's the difference. Juve have double league titles of AC Milan. AC Milan have 18, 19 titles. Juve have 36 league titles. The difference between us and United was only one. Only one league title. So the difference is not big. So
But you can't say 4 major trophies because some trophies outweigh the other trophies. One UCL from Chelsea outweighs how many Premier Leagues from Arsenal?
2.
Whoa.
Two.
1.5.
And we've got 2 Champions Leagues.
I think the Champions League is valued at 2 out of
1.5. It's like 1.5.
No, bro.
Like if you get 2 of them, it's free.
Bro,
I
I'm
would
telling you
say
what. I'm gonna
2.
tell you what.
Could it-
I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna
wait,
tell you what,
wait, wait.
Jay. I'm gonna
Hold
tell you
on,
what,
hold
Jay.
on.
You would give up 3 of your league titles to get a Champions League.
Would you say?
You would give us 3 of your league titles to win a Champions League.
100%.
100%.
No, but that's only that's because over how many we've got. It's only because we ain't won the Champions League why
And
we
the
would
fact-
give them up. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So-
of course. If you have 6 or 4 or 5, yes, you wouldn't give your league title. But you don't have any, so you would give up 3 of your league titles to win 1 Champions League.
What would you, Mo? What would you say is harder to win, the Champions League or the Premier
I
League?
will not go in there.
The Premier
Oh,
League.
Champions League.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I'll tell you why. Because it actually changes over years. There are many years that was easy to win the Premier League. There was no competition, and that was harder to win the Champions League. And there are other years and that goes for the Italian league, for La Liga. There are years
I
that
disagree with
Barcelona-
Mo completely. I think the Champions League is always more difficult to win than the league. Always.
Yeah, but hold on. I believe
The proof
that
of the pudding, Pep Guardiola.
Nah.
Mm,
It's a lot
But
harder
then you
to
see,
win.
then you
Pep
see,
Pep Guardiola, Mo. Let me tell you the proof.
Sam,
Let me
you've
tell you the
seen
proof.
worse teams
Pep
win it.
Guardiola
Like, look
at
at Chelsea
Bayern.
with Werner and that. Like that is
Pep Guardiola
it's a
at
bad
Bayern.
example. You don't see teams like that winning the Prem. You don't
Yeah, but
see
you're
Werner
using-
and that.
yeah, but
They
you're
finished
using an
8th that
anomaly.
season.
You're using an anomaly example. That's like someone bringing
Okay,
up
hold on.
Leicester. Pep Guardiola, for the last 12 years, I'd say, since Bayern, has been favorite to win the Champions League every single season. He won
Every
1
year.
UCL.
every year.
Every
And I
year he
mean
was
every
favorite, he
single
won
year.
1. Alex Ferguson, big, bad Alex Ferguson, 2 Champions Leagues in 30 years.
Okay, and
No. My point is that even by the way, even most of the managers. By the way, the problem is, with all due respect to everyone in the chat, and I'm not saying that to Jay, the new generation
Ahmed,
of football fans.
send me the link, يا أخي.
the new generation of football fans, because they witnessed Real Madrid win it 3 in a row and win it again and again, they think the Champions League is easy. You guys know, since I started watching Champions League in like 96, 95, there is no team that retained the title ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
No, Liverpool retained. And Forest.
Since 95. Never.
Since 95. Oh, since 95.
Since it was revamped in 92 or 91 as the Champions League.
Since then, never. You're correct.
No one has ever retained the Champions League. It doesn't matter how good you are. You're not winning it back-to-back years. You're not. It's not happening.
And by the way, the difference is back in the day as well. Everyone was capable of winning the Champions League. Everyone.
Now,
every single team was capable. Like they could.
Want to go there? Football level has gone down. Broski, I'm telling you, if you look at the 98 Champions League with Juventus, Bayern Munich, Manchester United, Real Madrid, Broski, it was a war.
Barcelona and Man United were in the same group.
A war, bro. It was to win the Champions League. You'll have to come against not only the best of the best. Like it was.
I feel like it's just them times, though. I feel like there was way more better players back then.
Even in 2000, even in 2007, 2008, the year that Chelsea reached the 2008 Champions League final to face Manchester United. I swear to God.
يا زياد صحة وعافية شاركنا بالحديث أخوي ادخل معنا
والله ما تعبان في شيء بتروح أجيب كمان فيها شيء.
I swear to God.
Hey, listen. I'm a real yard man. You see all that talking in twang when I'm here? We don't do that. That's disrespectful. Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah,
none of that. When
I told him, "Are you done eating? Do you want to talk with us now or not?" That's what I told him.
Jay, I think you remember that the days that Liverpool used to play Chelsea, Arsenal play Man United, and it's we war, bro, war in the to win the.
My
Champions
logic
League.
why Champions League is more difficult is one thing: margin of error. Meaning,
100%.
Liverpool objectively could lose the next 3 games in the Premier League and still win the Premier League. Arsenal even mathematically can still win the Premier League if they lose the next 3 games. In the Champions League, you lose 3 games, you're out. And margin of error meaning you could lose a final, a semi-final, a quarter-final, blah, 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 on one moment.
Yeah, you can be perfect for the whole tournament. Perfect.
When you put it like that, I hear you, but I don't know, man. Everyone's always said the Premier League's harder. For me, I just feel like, a whole season of 38 games is just, it's just because with the champs, you could get the luck of the draw. You might not play the best of it. It's just with the Premier League, you got to play everyone. Everyone has to play everyone.
But if you have the good players, right, and you have a good manager, that create a system that will work against the majority of the teams. In the Champions League, you'll have to come up with a new plan every single time you play a different, like Italian team, German team, La Liga team, Portuguese team. It's different. You'll have to think. Like, you think Pep Guardiola, you think Arne Slot is like making a different plan for every single team they face in the league? Not really, not that much. Like, because they are the dominant. In at least, Jay, in 30 games out of 38 games, Pep Guardiola, Arne Slot, Arteta are the dominant team. The other team react to them. So they don't have to change anything about the system and their plan most of the time. In the Champions League, like you quarterfinal, round of 16, you'll have to fucking overthink about every single game. Away and home.
And if you look at the Champions League winners, probably over the last 15 years, the favorites have won the competition maybe 5 out of 15, 4 out of 15. Like PSG weren't favorites, Chelsea weren't favorites, we weren't favorites, Barcelona maybe were
we weren't favorite in 2010.
More.
We weren't.
Let me ask a question. Controversial topic here. Listen to this. If Slot wins then the Champions League and the league title, does he surpass Jurgen Klopp?
100%, yeah.
And
right away.
Because a lot of Liverpool fans.
So what are you trying to say? Can you just come up with a conclusion?
Because a lot of Liverpool fans trying to dispute this. They're so scared to call out and say yes.
No one disputes.
But I have to counter this by one.
We are not United.
I have to counter this.
United fans have only seen one successful manager their whole life. I haven't.
By the way, you have to remember, Hamza, Liverpool, the foundation that Arne Slot is working on is actually based on Jurgen Klopp coming into Liverpool, and you hear the journalists that actually cover Liverpool, from the Guardian, from the Athletic, they say Jurgen Klopp changed the culture of the football club. So Arne Slot coming into a winning culture, to Van Dijk being one of the best defenders, to Salah, to Alisson. when Jurgen Klopp came, with all due respect, you remember that team that played in the Europa League? That is dog shit, broski. That is garbage. That team was shit. The mentality at Liverpool was shit. They were losers. They accepted, like, they're like, we want to get back to the Champions League. We want to just be involved, blah, 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 all this stuff. Jurgen Klopp changed the club to be a winning mentality club. So I can't just sit here and say, yeah, he won 2 league titles.
No, but here's the thing as well I want to mention.
But that's why a lot of Liverpool fans.
I want to explain something to Hamza. Liverpool
like,
fans are not Man United fans. We have seen multiple successful managers. Our history.
The club is bigger than managers. Man United.
Yes.
Alex
At
Ferguson's
Liverpool, the
name
club is bigger than the manager.
Bigger than Man United. Messi is bigger than Barcelona. Right? But Real Madrid is bigger than Zidane, bigger than Arnold. Yeah, Ammi, you know exactly. You don't know.
No.
If you don't know, if you don't accept what I'm saying, you know. Real Madrid are bigger than Ronaldo. You mentioned, and I keep telling people this. You mentioned Champions League and league titles at Real Madrid. You don't mention Ronaldo. You mentioned the name Real Madrid. You mentioned.
So
not Drogba.
Drogba and Lampard bigger than Chelsea then?
How?
You
You don't understand. Like, how?
What's the correlation?
What is the correlation
Well,
in this
saying,
shit? What is he talking about? Why does he come up with these like things that don't make sense?
You just dropped a random like
No,
grenade.
but you can't say players bigger than this. Players bigger.
There
than
is.
this.
I'm telling you something.
Football
But
players.
Messi, if you mention,
Do you know that Manchester United? No, because this guy deflected. Do you know that Manchester United before Alex Ferguson had less league titles than Arsenal? Are you crazy?
Are we going to forget that we won a Champions League as well? With some
They had less league. Now
Yes,
Champions
Ahmed,
League.
yes,
matters,
Ahmed.
Ahmed.
Ahmed, yes.
But this is the whole
Yeah, but
thing about
Ahmed, but
Fergie, this-
Ahmed,
no,
Wallah,
one sec,
Ahmed,
one sec.
Ahmed,
I haven't said
your
anything yet.
history, Ahmed, your history, you have to admit that Alex Ferguson stayed a lot. But the name Alex Ferguson in the world is probably as big as the Man United name. As big as the
That's
Man
true,
United
because
name.
he gave them the name. He gave them
The name of Messi in the world is as big as Barcelona name, right? But Real
Yani
Madrid,
Barcelona pre-Messi had 1 Champions League. Barcelona, for the people that don't know, let me give you a quick history lesson. In the year 2000, they qualified for the Champions League and they celebrated on the pitch. You remember? You see what Chelsea did last season away at Forest? Barcelona celebrated qualifying for the Champions League.
يعني you mentioned Real Madrid. Ronaldo is not like
No.
it's not that.
That's
like
a
Real Madrid-
similarity, and I'm not being arrogant. That's a similarity between Liverpool and Real Madrid. We have no manager that's bigger than the club. We have no player that's bigger than the club. Liverpool Football Club history and legacy is way bigger than any player or any manager. I have no problem if Slot overtakes Klopp legacy. I have no problem if Slot overtakes Benitez legacy. I have no problem if Slot overtakes like
By the way,
Bob
Chelsea-
Paisley legacy.
Chelsea.
So what
If
player is
Slot
bigger
in the
than
next
club?
10
You know
years
what?
wins 7
No.
league titles and 5
Chelsea-
Champions Leagues,
you
he
never-
overtakes Bob
Yeah,
Paisley's legacy.
You
So
never
what? Good
mentioned-
for us.
You never mentioned Chelsea, right? And you say, yeah, this guy is bigger than Chelsea. No.
Yeah,
Chelsea-
because they had
Chelsea,
Mourinho
one was
successful,
Tuchel,
Tuchel
one was
successful.
Matteo, one
Di
was
Matteo.
Mourinho,
Yeah.
one was Ancelotti, one was Havertz, one was Werner, and one was Lampard. and
Hey,
Drogba.
chill out with that one.
No, but they did, yeah, Ammi. They did. You
Yeah,
get
but
my point.
You're acting like that's a man said they won with Havertz. Come on, don't do that. That's horrible.
No, but they won with
Yeah,
multiple
Ammi, they did
managers.
win with multiple
was shit.
people.
Say Werner,
They
say
did.
Werner or something like that. Werner.
Werner
That's
and Havertz were both
That's
shit.
the point. I know that Man United.
Is
fans
it
that
possible
pride
for
this-
any Man United manager objectively to overtake Ferguson's legacy?
Impossible.
Objective.
No one's going to
Not
take
for a long
Ferguson's
time.
legacy. What
Not
are we doing
for-
here? Like, what are we
There
doing?
you
for
go.
what,
Great.
Shay? Not,
So what's-
Not for a
forever,
long time.
until Yom Al-Qiyamah. This is
Until
never
Judgment Day.
Yeah, but who's gonna come and overtake Inzaghi from Inter? No one.
يلعب
And reset now. Forget about previous. After Inzaghi.
ده عبيط ده ولا ايه؟
That's
You need to learn Arabic cuss words, Jay, man. We're going to teach you.
I
No,
called him
what's-
stupid. I called
He just
Yeah.
said this
I
guy's a
called him,
dumbass.
I called him
basically.
stupid. I called him stupid. Yeah,
He
sorry.
just said this guy's a dumbass, basically.
So he just fucking said, "Who's
No,
gonna
but, no,
be
listen,
like
listen, listen,
Inzaghi
listen.
my
Let's
ass
just
one
say,
big
let's
just
title,
say,
man.
man.
He-
Big up
Inzaghi's a
Inzaghi.
fucking failure, you fucking dickhead.
Big up
The fucking
Inzaghi.
failure.
What do you
He
mean?
took
He got
over
you
the best
Champions
team.
League final
He
and
took,
competing for the title.
he took over the best team in Italy. Won 1 league title in 4 years.
I got you Champions League final, man. Race Milana clear, man. What best league team?
And-
يا عم بقى, he's not rich bit زياد. Can you just have, I'm gonna fucking
By the way, even, just so you know, And this is where Mo is actually a consistent guy. He'll tell you right now, AC Milan are bigger than Inter. You have no
Yeah,
problem. admitting
they won 1 league title less than us, and they won 7 Champions Leagues.
Yeah, 7 Champions Leagues more. Come on.
7 Champions League.
4
They won
Champions Leagues
7
more.
Champions Leagues. Yeah, I can't sit here and be disingenuous, you know.
But for Juve, it's different because Juve have 36 leagues. So there's a big discrepancy there.
Yes.
18 league
Now
titles difference.
36 league titles is a lot. You know, it's
Yes.
fucking a lot.
Yes,
You
that's a lot of league titles. So
Listen.
that's my logic. I don't go like Liverpool are bigger than Man United because we have double the Champions Leagues. No, it's you have to bring in all the trophies because trophies is what make you big. Trophies is what gives you fans. Trophies is what make you revenue. Any other thing that you want to mention after trophies is a result of trophies. Liverpool without winning trophies will not have the most revenue in England. Liverpool without having the success, we won't have as many fans as we have gained over the last 3, 4, 5 years. It's a reality. We have to accept this. The reason why there are a lot of Arsenal fans right now, Jay's age and younger than Jay by 5 years, is because they grew up watching Thierry Henry. Trophies, legacy. So we sit here and we mention, and I hate this, we mention all this bullshit about like, who has the bigger stadium? Okay, so you're telling me one of, like, I'm supposed to sit here and go like, United are bigger than Liverpool because Old Trafford has like higher attendance? What kind of dumb logic is this, bro? It's about trophies. And I keep this logic consistent to everyone. If City and Chelsea overtake Arsenal in trophy count, I have no problem saying that they're bigger. I don't give a fuck how many fans they have.
Are worth more than Arsenal's ones. That's why it doesn't make sense.
Okay, here's the problem with you. Chelsea have 6 league titles.
Okay, we have 2 Champions Leagues.
Okay, great. Add 4.
Great.
I will give you double. That's 10. Arsenal have 14 league
that they don't
titles.
have. And Club World Cup.
Arsenal have 14 league titles.
And Europa League and Club World Cup, which they don't have any of that. We have trophies.
Yes, Arsenal have 14 league titles.
That's fine.
And
We have
14
trophies
FA
they will
Cups,
never
which
see.
is objectively more prestige than the Carabao Cup.
Which is what?
The FA Cup is more prestige than the Carabao Cup.
Okay.
It's the oldest cup
We
competition
also have a good
in
amount of
football
FA
history.
Cups.
No, you don't have the same amount of FA Cups. Arsenal
not
have
the same.
14.
We have
Yeah,
a good
we got
amount.
the most.
It's not like we have 1 FA Cup.
Yeah, but that's not the point. The point is success
The
is what
point
defines
is, how
big.
many league titles does 2 Champions League equate to?
Also,
I say
there's a
1.5.
lot of. Also, here's the thing with Chelsea. You need to understand. There's a lot of football clubs that are big that don't have Champions Leagues. There isn't a football club that's big that doesn't have double-digit league titles.
And you
Big
know
football
what?
clubs without Champions League, who?
And
Really?
another-
Atletico Madrid.
Atletico Madrid. Well, good get out of it, man.
PSG, another big club. Just
Biggest
before
club.
the season, they had no Champions League.
Yeah, and they were called failures until they won it.
That's not the point. The point is
There
there's
is
still
the
a big
point.
club.
You're a failure until you win it.
No, there's still a big club. You're missing the point. Still
Big
a
club,
big club.
yeah, big club in France. But not
Name
loads in
one
Europe.
big club without double-digit league titles. I dare
That's not
you.
the point. The point is PSG can be
That's
a
not
big
the
club.
point
But
because
they want none in
debunks their
Europe. They
debate.
want nothing in Europe. Big club in their country.
Name a big club without double-digit league titles. I dare you.
There
you
isn't a
can't.
big club with no Champions League.
I just named you two.
No,
Just give you
I'm sorry. You can't compare Atletico Madrid and the rest of the
So
club.
Ziad, are you saying that you're bigger than Arsenal?
100%.
That's nonsense because without Abramovich, you're tin pot, and that's a fact.
And,
Without
and I was
Ferguson,
just
you're
about to
Tempo.
say, and I was just
And
about
that's
to
a fact.
say, with
Without
Chelsea,
Ferguson, you're
listen,
Tempo.
listen,
wait,
Sam,
with- hold on,
Jay,
quickly.
can I just say something yet? Do you mind if
Without
I just say
Ferguson, you're
something?
Tempo.
Listen.
So we can both do this.
Listen. I've been here sitting
If
quiet.
you
yeah.
can have a head,
You-
you would be a man. Like, it doesn't make
Listen,
any
these
sense.
lot talking about my club, yeah, about
My club.
Fergie. We won 13 trophies before Ferguson. We won a Champions League before Ferguson. We won FA Cups before Ferguson. Just because he was our main guy in the success that we had, yeah. Let me tell you something. Without Ferguson, we're still a massive club. If you take
What?
Sheikh Mansour, yes, and that's a fact. If you take away Sheikh Mansour, yeah, from Man City, bro, they're no bigger than Sidemen in the charity games. They're no bigger than the Sidemen FC in it. And if you take out, and that's a fact, by the way, because there's going to be way more people watching that game, yeah, than Man City and Etihad. Now, if you take away Abramovich, we're seeing it right now with Bowley. You
Bro,
guys,
we're 1 Champions League away from you, so you better be careful.
bro, you
Be
can have
careful.
you
one
can have
Champions League away from you. So be
you
careful.
can have 3 extra Champions League. You won't even be a third of the club of United,
Oh my god.
and that's a
To be
fact.
honest with you,
Ziad, the way
have
you
20
lot
league-
won,
they have 20 league
Listen.
titles, you have 6. So just come on.
and hold on, Ziad, the way you lot won, there's bare question marks there. You lot are scum, bro. Like when you look at our league, there ain't really no question marks over ours. You lot won the horrible way. No one wants to win how you man win. Like
You don't win.
man have
So
got
it
all
doesn't
your
matter if you bloody win. If you win, you win. You don't win, you don't win. Who cares?
Yeah,
bro?
but that's what I'm saying. When you're talking about winning, you can't really put we won the legit way. We ain't curved no
legit way.
corners.
What's the legit way?
What do you mean the legit way? Just not breaking rules,
Meaning
my guy.
they don't have 74 charges.
What?
74 charges.
Meaning they don't have 74 charges.
Bro, you all have
They go
74
mad.
charges. Don't worry about it. No, Liverpool are next. Don't worry. Next week is gonna come out. Watch.
We gotta get charged for what?
what
We
the-
fucking won the league. We won the league with fucking negative net spend. That's the same.
Zizo. Are you my
Yeah,
scout? You my scout yet? My scout.
Oh, actually, I'm so glad you asked that. Wait. Let me read. No, I'm so glad you asked that. Let me grab these supers. and
I'm
we're
going
gonna
to get
come-
food, man.
No. Wait. Let me grab the supers.
Wait,
Momo,
why does
Badiga. Let me
everyone
grab-
run over here?
Bro, they
No,
can't.
no,
have
no,
it.
no. This guy is
Everyone
running.
on this fucking show, bro, gets pressed. He fucking
Yeah,
run
I need to
away.
get
Exactly.
food,
No,
man.
let me-
fucking run away,
Let me
wallah.
just grab these supers. And
No,
I'm gonna
just
ask.
how it's the
we're
two
gonna
criminals as
show
well
up.
that are running.
Guys, can I run the fucking show? Can I run the
Noticed.
show? 1 second. Let me just do these supers. And
Hey,
then
look,
move
you
on to
back in
fucking-
Khayi. Salah ala Nabi. Salah ala Nabi.
Big up to all of you guys. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I just grabbed these
Welcome.
supers right now. We're closing in on 400 likes. Let's get there. You get me? 500 likes. I'll play the Hamza clip for the third. Big up to MT who says, where is Wolfie? Anthony equalized against Nottingham Forest. Bro, I
My
asked
winger.
him even before the ball was kicked. and he
Wallah
said,
al-Azim,
no.
let me tell you guys something. AMT, I swear to God, Nottingham Forest is insignificant that I knew that Spurs play in the cup more than I didn't know that there is a game going on in Europa League
Same.
today.
Same.
Wallahi, I didn't know until Alhamdulillah.
I only knew because I asked Wolfie.
No. I knew by one thing. I open YouTube and I go to my subscribers and I see who's live, like the people I subscribe to, and I see Wolfie doing a watch along. That's how I knew Forest start playing. I'm like, Forest start playing, bro. He's making Forest relevant.
Oh, by the way, just so you know, you triggered the Barca fan. رد عليه.
Messi is not bigger than Barcelona. What is wrong with you, bro? I've been supporting Barcelona before Messi, Rivaldo, which is fine. You can, right? But the history of your club is basically Messi, then Barcelona. You've had Messi won more of the Champions Leagues you
I
won.
forgot he hates Barca as well.
Yeah, Ammi, don't worry about it, Wallahi al-Azim. I don't know the league titles, but I think Messi won half of their league titles in their history.
More
You know
than
the
half.
problem is, Ahmed?
They won a
Is
league
that-
title last year. to be
Yeah,
fair.
Ammi, the problem is this Barcelona team, that the Barcelona as a football club is one of the luckiest clubs in the history, right? That's what happens. They kind of drowned, right? They drowned. You know what? Luis Figo left them, and Real Madrid
But
sent
that's
them.
because they've got the
Luis
best academy in the world, though, innit? They're never going to drown, though.
Here's the thing. Now they realized. So they got this Ronaldinho got from PSG. You're not old enough, Ahmed. I don't know if you watch Ronaldinho. Wallah al-Azim that people, and my man Marco, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The world hated watching Barcelona play because of how entertaining they were. It's unfair. It was unfair watching Barcelona in 2005, 2006 was unfair. Unfair football. It wasn't the same. And then they got bailed by Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho went to party. He like fell off in 2007. You know what I mean? He's like, yeah, football, khalas, he achieved everything, won Ballon d'Or and all the stuff. And then they found the midget, Lionel Messi, Lionel Andres Messi, the get out of jail card. Fucking pass the ball to Messi. I remember him scoring 3 goals against Real Madrid when Real Madrid were like 2-1 and then 3-1 and then he scores. Bro, it was like Real Madrid versus Messi. It wasn't Real Madrid versus Barcelona. He could have put 10 wooden sticks and bro, Messi made Victor Valdez a reputable goalkeeper. Made Gerard Piqué a reputable player, football player in the history of the sport.
That is bad.
Like,
You know something, Jay.
you
When
don't
he's
understand.
talking-
Like, you don't understand.
When he's talking, I'm thinking what he's saying is crazy, but it's so true.
No,
yeah,
but
I mean,
it's,
the get out. You
listen,
don't
you
understand the
talk-
get. You
listen,
guys don't
without
understand the
the-
get out of jail card.
listen,
Every
but
time you
without
watch Barcelona with Messi, you know what? If we're struggling, panic. You know, you had this player in your amateur team, and you play you're like, this guy's too good, it's better than all of us. You're like, you know what? We're fucking struggling, bro. Just, you know, like, get us a goal, bro. Messi, bro. Fucking Messi, bro, was the get out. You know, the get out of jail card is like really is ridiculous. You remember? You've never seen a player in the history other than Maradona, right? Like score a goal from like, you know what? Give me the fucking ball. You know what? Give me the fucking ball. We're scoring now. You know, the problem
That's
is
why
Maradona,
Messi's my GOAT. I think he's the best player ever.
yeah,
That's
same.
my thing. I think he's the best player I've ever seen. Not gonna lie, no longer care about the cups, puts me to sleep. So Hey man, if we lose to Palace next in the Carabao Cup, I couldn't give a fuck. Does each club have their own XG model? Is big data making it harder for fans to appreciate the tactical dimensions to the modern game? I like how you're like you want us to be more simple, but your super chat itself is complex. like I'm trying to understand where you're coming from, but you're like
yeah,
you know,
gotta help me with that one. Trust me. Big yourself.
Like, I don't think there's a different XG model for anyone. I guess like that's my response. If TV control the narrative, J is a PR machine.
What?
I don't think. I think this whole control the narrative is so.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
What do you say fuck me for? What do you mean? I'm not. They don't control no narrative over here, mate. I speak my mind. Yeah, there's no narrative. I did. What do you mean by that, Tom? Though, like control what narrative you talking about? Because I don't.
I disagree. I think Robbie allows people to be on his channel who's Arteta out, who's Kroenke out, who's blah blah blah, and I give credit to Robbie for that. I don't think it's a matter of just controlling the narrative. Guys, you don't have to cook every day. We cook the shit out of Hamza there. You get to be with the whole community shield
Fucking
thing.
left the stream.
Yeah, Hamza left the stream. Call him, Ahmed. Call him.
He's
No,
here,
he's
but
still
he's
here.
fucking-
Call him, Ahmed. Call him.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just doing something. Go on.
Yeah, doing something. Get your ass off spaces. Hamza
What?
claiming
I
a biryani.
was doing something. Go on.
Yeah,
Hamza
yeah.
claiming biryani serving dish. Yo, bro. Nah. I
Okay,
don't
Hamza,
understand
listen.
about biryani.
Hamza, go finish what you have to finish in the next 5 minutes and come back because we have to talk about Chelsea. You have 5 minutes. Go do whatever you need and come back. Husam, I've got family members who are proper Chelsea before Roman took over.
So we
Introduced
just
me to the
stayed
Prem in 99 as a child, back in Kenya 15 years ago. City fans didn't exist. Hamza's a fraud like their club.
Are you
That's my
joking?
thing, Nasser.
Bro,
When I was breaking down,
we had
Go
George
ahead.
Weah. We had George Weah. We had Nicholas Anelka. He rejected to stay at Liverpool and he came to Man City. You never knew about this. Go and research this. He left Liverpool.
so you're
and then
gonna
they
lie
had to go
publicly?
inside- They had to go inside a player called El Hadjouf.
You're gonna
Because
lie
the
publicly,
Liverpool
Hamza?
rejected to stay with him. Get out of
You're
here.
gonna lie publicly? Why do you lie so much? Can I ask you genuinely? He was on loan at Liverpool, you liar. Nicholas Anelka played for Liverpool on loan. You fucking liar, bro. This guy thinks we don't know our club's history, Hamza. Please put the prize in the bag. FIFA considering 64 teams for the 2030 World Cup stinker. Fucking Papua New Guinea is going to be at the World Cup. Bro. Like, it's just going to be. Everyone's going to be at the World Cup.
Hey, we might get there then. Jamaica might. Yeah, come on, man. Big up FIFA.
Jamaica's definitely getting there with 64 teams.
That's what I'm saying.
Guys,
There
Jamaica
isn't
made the
5
World
North
Cup
American
before.
teams better.
Guys, Jamaica
Yeah.
made the World Cup before. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they
don't-
made it already.
Yeah,
98,
Not,
bro.
in my, not,
It's
not
not
my,
new.
not my time. Not my time.
No,
Bro,
this time,
Jamaican
no.
football team in
Jamaica made the
98.
fucking World Cup, bro.
Yeah, 98.
Yeah.
You know how old I am in 98? I ain't gonna disclose that, but that's not. I weren't watching football.
Yeah, they qualified in 98. I fucking knew they qualified.
Yeah,
as
I
well.
weren't watching football then.
Football historian. By the way, that Jamaica kit in 1998 is cold. Like, I could easily wear that.
Have
That
you seen them?
looks
Now? I
cold,
think the
but-
kits now are beautiful. Beautiful.
Search, just open new tab right now on your phone and look at Jamaica 98 kit. You'll see it actually looks amazing. So big up to Ziad. Even in your banter era, I knew Chelsea fans. City will always be fake.
Proper Chelsea, man. Come on, we're everywhere, man.
Are you serious, Nasser? Nasser, are you serious? You're telling me in 99 was Tori Andrew Flew and Vialli and Ravanelli
Actually, I can believe that there were certain Chelsea
in
fans before
Africa?
Company.
In Africa?
Bro,
Yeah,
Chelsea's a big club, P. Dennis Wire, Roberto Di Matteo.
Yeah, I
Listen,
remember. So,
You know
I
what?
remember. I remember the team, but they weren't. To be honest,
You know
on
Chelsea-
the think about it, Hamza. You know, on TV because I was in Egypt that time. On TV, there were.
Yeah, but you need
Arsenal,
to remember,
Man United.
African broadcasters are
Reggae
different
boy.
than MENA region as well. We have to keep
Sam,
that in mind.
No, you know the biggest fan.
Hamza, who are the most underrated Arsenal legends? There is a question from Tap Out Tobes.
most underrated? Ozil's number one, I think.
It's not underrated.
Yeah, he was
He's underrated,
appreciated.
don't funny.
He was all we had, and Sanchez.
I
He was
actually think
appreciated.
Robert Perez and Freddie Ljungberg are the most
I think,
underrated.
yeah, and I think players like Marco Overmars.
Overmars is a good
Marco
shout.
Overmars was a good player. He destroyed Man United whenever he played, and I think people like what's in it? I know Vieira, they love him, but in Vieira,
Vieira's not underrated.
Yeah.
petite.
I
Gilberto
think
Silva?
Petit
Gilberto
is over.
Silva?
He's not
Huh?
underrated as well.
Yeah,
Gilberto
but
Silva is
you don't get
rightfully
the
rated.
you don't get
was
the
never
praise.
great, but Gilberto Silva was never
Gilberto Silva,
great.
yeah, you're right.
Gilberto
It's okay.
Silva was. Oh, come on, man, Mo.
Yeah,
Don't
but
do
yeah,
that.
like
Okay.
Gilberto Silva, like for me, Gilberto Silva is the same level as Roberto, for example.
Yeah,
Who?
right.
Who?
Roberto.
No,
By
no.
the way,
for my level-
Roberto was a good player. He played for Bayern. He ain't like
No,
a,
no.
like
But Gilberto Silva is underrated because he came there with 3.5 million signing, and Man United signed Kleberson for like 10 million. So that
and
season,
don't
Gilberto-
forget who also Man United signed Eric Jemba.
yeah,
forget.
that season, and Gilberto didn't.
I remember
he
Eric
didn't rate it.
Jemba.
He did well.
Eric Jemba.
Big up to Jack who says, for me, I'm not arsed. Liverpool are the biggest club in the world. Clubs that have dodgy history, aka Madrid, City, Bayern aren't included. Erased. Watch this. He says, Barca, illegal government aid. Madrid, Spanish royal family. Google and have fun. Chelsea, where do we start? City, lol. All these clubs are fake. You don't know
But
something?
Big up Jack.
I respect that. I respect that, Jack.
But
I
you know what?
respect that.
Jack
I respect
had the audacity of insulting.
Please,
But
if
at
the
least
King bought Spurs, you would be a Spurs fan, please.
No, but at least we didn't have. We didn't go 4 years without
But
Liverpool.
wait. Let me read these two because I want to talk Chelsea. It's Michael Edwards' legacy, and it has from 2016. It's not just Michael Edwards' legacy, but Michael Edwards is going to be one of the ones remembered, like how Arsenal fans remember David Dean
Tom,
now.
do you think like, oh my God, in 20 years we'll talk about Michael Edwards being bigger than Liverpool? Like, what is this? Like,
Never. Barcelona 28 in total with Messi 10 is what AMT
yeah,
is saying.
and 3 Champions Leagues out of 5.
Mo and Husam, is Pep bigger than City? I don't
That's
give a fuck what Husam thinks. Pep is bigger than City.
100%.
100% Pep is bigger than
100%.
Man City. The fuck are we doing here?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Wait,
Pep
but-
Guardiola has more honor than Manchester City. Are you crazy?
Forget the Pep, the name. Pep Guardiola came to Man City. Man City had 4 league titles. 2 of them is in the ancient
We
history.
won before Pep. We
يا
won before.
حبيبي يا حبيبي ما هو everyone won before. ما هو Man United won
We
before.
won it before Pep.
ما هو انت
Pep
Hamza, you
Guardiola
cannot, you try to win the battle again. Osam always says that. Well, you cannot use that logic and then say Alex Ferguson is
No,
bigger
but
than
we
Man
won
United.
2
Exactly,
league titles
exactly,
before Pep.
exactly.
No, you
We did-
can't.
we-
We
no
know
one
he's a
can
fraud,
say-
though.
no one-
know
no one
he's
You
a
can-
won 2 before Pep. You now have
Yeah,
10.
exactly.
That's the difference.
And one we broke the hearts of Man United, and one I think
For
Liverpool.
nobody.
Bro, Ahwa is bigger than City,
We
bro. I'll
get-
be
anyway.
honest with you.
Ziad, can you show up now? We want to talk about Chelsea. Have some
Ahwa
shares,
like
man.
Ahwa is
زياد
Definitely
خلصنا يا زلمه بدنا نحكي عن تشيلسي يلا.
Look at this, bro. He's got World Cup champions FIFA and he lost to my
That's
worst team
fucking
I've ever seen in my life. That's embarrassing, bro.
Can we
Some-
call the plastic, please?
Bro.
Do we even have like, oh my God, Mo's obsessed with Messi? I'm not obsessed with Messi.
Messi is the GOAT, by the way. He's
He's the
generally
GOAT,
the
yeah.
best footballer I've ever seen in my life. I don't think I've seen a better.
I've seen
footballer
better,
ever.
to be honest with you, than Messi, to be honest.
Okay, guys, until His Royal Highness Ziad decides to show up, like and subscribe and tell us. I want to ask Ahmed this question. You've been very anti-Maresca. What have you made of Chelsea over this last week? Talk to me.
Absolutely amazing to watch because everything I've said about them and their manager is coming true, and I flipping love it. And yeah, I do like being right. Hold that, yeah. They lost to Man United, yeah. A team that is on its arse this season. A team that is so a team that is so dysfunctional. Bro,
عليك يا حبيبي بعدين كملك.
but you know what's mad though, Husam? Yeah, I've watched like most of their games. Yeah,
سكتوا هذا يا اخي انت سكوت اخي زلمه 1 second man.
Hey,
quiet.
bro, what are we doing here,
Be
bro?
quiet, man.
Listen,
Ahmed, you're waffling too much, man.
No,
Be
no,
quiet.
no, no. I'm not you. Listen,
hey,
listen.
come on, man. We're not
No,
doing
no,
that.
no, no. Because the thing is, Jay knows, innit? The only reason why I've got it for Chelsea fans this season is because I remember what they were saying after they beat PSG. I remember how they were saying, what they were saying. Me, I don't forget, by the way. You think I'm going to forget and just let you lot, yeah, not talk about what you were saying, the chest that you guys have. And now all of a sudden, now that you lost to my team, yeah, you're talking about flipping Todd Bowley. Like, what the flip does Todd Bowley have got to do with your manager throwing it away? And he gave up. Your manager gave up. He subbed off about 3 attackers, yeah. And then he was like, Khalas, that's me done now, innit? That's me done. Cole Palmer's injured. It's fine. It's fine. Khalas. Boom. Took off Neto. Took off Esteval. He gave up. It's embarrassing. Anyone who thought Chelsea were in contention to a title charge is nonsense. And it's based off one game against PSG. Ziad knows it. And for a guy who emphasizes a lot on big standards and Abramovich, I'm very surprised by Ziad's lack of standards because he should be Maresca out. He should be Maresca out. If Arsenal fans were literally moving how Chelsea fans were moving, Ziad will be on them straight away. but he's not keeping the same energy. Do you get me? How can you buy a guy like Garnacho, yeah, and Gittins and expect to be a serious club? I don't understand how that works. Yeah, you've got two crap wingers. Me, Mo, Jay, Hamza are all better than him, and Husam. We're all better than them. Honestly speaking, I've never seen them watch football, but like I said, a bit of stamina, a bit of cardio, we can do something. I'm telling you, we can do something on the wings.
I need to quit smoking before I take the football.
Yeah, quit smoking, and then just
Factually, we know Hamza's better. Factually.
No.
Here is
How
Hamza.
Hey, Hamza, them step overs were so clumsy.
They're so crazy.
No, wait. Here is Hamza teaching Nicholas Jackson how to
Red from
score.
Croydon.
Ready? Yeah, so Nicola Jackson, yeah? Chelsea striker. That's what you need to do. See that? That's how you do it. Good playing yesterday, man.
Oh, that ball striking is horrid. No, but like I said, that ball striking.
Better than Gittins, to be fair.
3 shots, 3 goals.
How can yeah? Everyone talks about how much Man United spent, and rightfully so, because we spend the money and we just waste players, innit? They've spent 2 billion, yeah. They need 2 centre backs, they need a goalkeeper, they need this, they need that, bro. I don't understand how you can throw so much money away and still need 5 players. It's embarrassing. Your manager's not good enough. Your ownership are out here trying to make profit, and they've got no intention in trying to make your club serious again. Abramovich is what made your club relevant, and that's a fact. Those 2 Champions Leagues you're flexing, you have to thank Abramovich, because you guys were sacking managers. And
their Omen is gone, mate.
Now he's gone, yeah, bro. You're seeing Chelsea being a nothing club. And I like their players, innit? I like the Palmers and all these.
What do you mean a nothing club? Do you think your club is a nothing club?
No. Respect my club, by the way.
So
No, but he's talking about Chelsea. Don't do that, Mo. He's talking about Chelsea.
But I want to
They
understand
just
what
beat
does he
Chelsea.
mean by a nothing
If you
club?
take
What does that
away,
mean?
This is mighty Chelsea. We always win stuff, and now they've turned into a spicy Brighton where they always sell.
Isn't
they
this
look
the
like
mighty
spicy
Man
Brighton
United,
is
the biggest
crazy.
club in the
Spicy
world, or Man United?
no. But
They
listen,
look like a selling club. They're buying
But
all the
JJ,
youngsters all over the world, and now they're a selling club. That's it.
All the Chelsea fans were speaking about how much we're going to flip Garnacho for profit.
Exactly, bro. These lot were trying to flip in, making Garnacho deals sound positive. They tried to make positives out of a guy who's trash at football. That's embarrassing to me. Ziad is the same guy that had his phone, and he said to me face to face, "We're gonna get Elise. We're gonna get Elise. We're gonna get Elise." Bro, where's Elise
Proper
right now?
Chelsea. Respect yourself, proper
I
Chelsea.
remember he said we're gonna get Elise. Elise is at Bayern Munich. Cooking, bro. It's absolutely embarrassing. And you know what's mad? He needs to be Maresca out. Yeah, exactly. That's what
Respect yourself, proper Chelsea.
Exactly.
Proper
That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. And for
Respect,
people,
2-time Champions League winner, proper Chelsea, 2-time Champions League. Don't ever disrespect the Chelsea.
that's a fact, bro.
2-time Club World Cup winner.
Bro, there's only a few hits that they've had in regards to the transfer. It's Cole Palmer, and even the Cole Palmer one was a fluke. It was a fluke because it was a fluke.
It's cooking, to be honest. It's fucking
Bro,
cooking.
it was
cooking.
Bro,
He's cooking.
that Cole Palmer deal is an absolute hope for the best, and inshallah it works out. Because I didn't watch Cole Palmer yet at City.
They
bro.
didn't even watch Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer played 900 minutes in his career in a Premier League. In his career
bro.
before joining
Facts,
Chelsea.
bro. That's a fact. It's 100% true. It's true, bro. Like, it's crazy. You talk about you have the best midfield, you have the best player in Palmer, you have the best attack, and then your defense is not good enough, and then you're flipping losing to United. I don't care if your record at OT is not good enough. Arsenal's record's not good, and they still beat us. Do you get me? So there's no excuse for you not beating us. I didn't even have us beating you, but I was like, you know what? With how Chelsea have been playing this season, I wouldn't be surprised.
I had you beating them, right?
Yeah, you did. You said 2-1. I remember the predictions in it. There was bare people telling me that Man United are going to win. And you know what's mad? We're 1 point behind Chelsea, and this is supposed to be their title charge season. And I've got flipping Amorim, who's got 8 wins in 32 matches. I have Amorim.
You know what? It's fucking mad that he has 8 wins. One of them is against Chelsea. It's fucking mad.
You revived this career. That man revived him.
It's absolutely mad. I'm not joking, yeah? Amorim is the worst manager in the league, and you gave him 3 points.
The worst
He's the worst manager, and you gave him 3 points. Bro, Mo, you know he's averaging 1 win in every 2 months or something. We've not got back Premier League wins. If we beat Brentford, that's 2 wins. No, but it's
Man said 1 win in every
2 months.
That
He's
is
cooking his own
crazy.
club, bro. It's crazy.
bro, listen. No, but the thing is, the difference between me and Ziad is that when I see nonsense from a manager, I'll call it out. I've got no attachment. But with this Maresca, or if you get to me top 4 and then he gets me a cup, it's crap. It's crap. And he needs, and there is literally there's no excuses on how Chelsea have been performing this season. They got beat by Bayern Munich, got beat by Bayern Munich with guys like Upamecano in defence and Jonathan Tah, bro. They're not good players. They have midfielders playing as fullbacks with no Alphonso Davies, no flipping Musiala, and you got slapped up, bro. You got slapped up. I'm whispering because my parents are sleeping in it. So, bro, I can't be. Listen,
and he's still cooking while whispering.
Exactly. You see that mic that Jay has, bro? Don't worry, that's gonna come to my gaff soon. Don't worry, bro. I'm gonna buy one.
Ahmed,
Let me whisper.
Yeah, what?
I was gonna say.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something.
What's up?
I had someone, Hamza, yesterday tell me that Spurs are gonna finish above Chelsea. Wallah,
That's crazy.
You know
crazy,
the red
bro.
flag. Listen, the biggest red flag to me is yesterday Lincoln. Yeah, a lot of these frauds were blaming. Oh, halftime, Maresca. I said, yo, you don't need a manager to motivate Enzo Fernandez, 150 million signing to beat Lincoln City. Enzo, struggle to look like an elite player in front of League One players. No, this is honest truth. Enzo couldn't stand out ahead of the game in front of Lincoln City Division 2 players.
Argentinian chunks.
This is a guy that they signed over 100 million.
Argentinian what?
Argentinian chunks, bro. He moves bare stiff, you know.
It's crazy, bro.
Listen, to me, the Chelsea attack was very slow. Yeah. Lincoln keeper had even the time probably to go and bake a pie and come back. Bro, they were so slow, nothing was happening. One of the goals came from a deflection. This is a £1 billion squad that played League One wages, guys. And it still looked even. They had to scrape a 1-0 ahead, 2-1 to beat them. They were lucky and they were celebrating as if they were Premier League champions, if they won Champions League. They were jumping. But I'm thinking, you're shameless. You needed a luck to win that game. This is Lincoln City in Division 2. Your build-up play was so slow, it was a pace of a tortoise doing yoga. Bro, it was bad. Bro, it was bad.
Bro,
You're beyond a joke. Chelsea Football Club.
Jay, it's funny when he isn't doing it to you. When he's doing it to you,
yeah.
Chelsea Football Club, have to reflect on the 2 billion spending. I swear, Sam. When you spend that 2 billion, Sam, and you're struggling to League One, and you're still blaming the same manager, the years poach out. Now I want to see where the Z is coming. Maresca out. Is it the same?
Ziad, can you unmute and talk, Habibi? How much rice are you eating? Did you just eat a whole kilo, bro? This is like his fucking 25th spoon. Bro, are you eating a whole what are you eating, bro? Are you eating a whole bowl?
Listen, when we cook him, he doesn't know whether it's breakfast or lunch or dinner. He's just eating.
Yeah, bro. This guy started off by doing dips at the start of the stream. He was dipping hummus and labneh, and now he's eating rice.
He starts during the day. The night he's eating. Listen,
I'm just waiting for you lot, man.
No, listen. Lincoln City to me was the biggest red flag of some. I couldn't believe when I heard Lincoln City 1-0 up. I said, if Chelsea win that game, it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter because I'm seeing players there. I'm looking at Fofana. Yeah, it was Enzo. Who was there else? It was Enzo, Fofana. Reece James was there. Bro, 1 second. Let me check the players. But they had good players around it. But to struggle,
Esteval started, but he got Esteval started.
Garnacho played. Gittins was how many? 60 million signing. He
50,
played.
Yeah, 50. Yeah.
Garnacho, how much did it cost? 40 million.
So far this season, Gittins has been the worst.
Garnacho cost how many? How much did Buonanotte cost? That's 100 million already. So Gittins and Garnacho is 100 million. Plus Buonanotte was it 30 million? That's 130. Enzo Fernandez was 110 million. That's nearly 250. Andres Santos cost how much? I don't know. Hato cost 40 million. Fofana cost 80 million. Oh my God. Bro, how can you struggle to Lincoln City?
90 million on Garnacho and Gittins is crazy.
But they was bigging them up in pre-season. Did you see how the Chelsea
By
fans
the way,
was-
people cussed Arteta for being a coward. Maresca was the biggest coward.
You know,
of the
with
whole
90
league.
million,
What he did away at United, biggest coward.
Husam, you know, with 90 million, Chelsea could have got Rodrigo. And they
Fofana's
spent it
80
on
million,
Garnacho and Gittins.
Bro, Fofana was 80 million. 80 million. Don't forget, Fofana. Wesley Fofana was 80 million. He cost more than Van Dijk. Was Wesley Fofana more expensive than Van Dijk? I know similar prices or something.
He was like,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
similar. He was
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Wesley Fofana cost as much as Van Dijk. He's more expensive than John Stone, Ruben Diaz, Laporte, all our defenders that we've had. Even Vardio. And he bro, Enzo's the one. Enzo's the biggest red flag to me. I thought, yo, you can't be 150 million and you're struggling against Lincoln. I swear, sir. But you're so bad that
Why
now
is this guy fucking typing in the chat? Why are you typing in the chat? You can unmute and talk. You're on the panel.
he's
You're
saying-
on the panel.
It's not him.
Wait for
That's
this guy to
definitely.
finish.
That's not him.
That's him.
It is him.
That's his brother's account.
Oh, that's
لا
Adil.
والله it's me يا أخي.
Listen, Husam. to
يا
me,
مو
I
يا
look at,
يا
they've got whoever they
يا
got this
واحد
weekend.
اليوتيوب اكونت تبعي يا شيخ.
Husam, they've got in the weekend. They lost to Man United 2-1.
Mm.
Cole Palmer
Why
had
you
the
finish
shame-
talking
Hold
shit,
on.
bro?
Cole Palmer had the shameless. Husam, you know when I knew he was shameless.
والله
Wallahi,
العظيم bro.
Cole Palmer scored a goal. He was 2-0 down, and my guy's doing cold celebration. I thought you lose. You're 2-0 down. What are you doing?
At the Allianz, yep. Yep.
Bro, imagine you're losing 2-0 up here. You score a goal. Bro, you pick up the ball. Why is he doing that? Yo, this is shameless. Shameless. I've never seen. And now you're playing. Who are they playing? Brighton, I think. Is he playing Brighton?
Yeah,
Brighton,
right.
yep.
انت عارف
Brighton.
انت you know Hamza if they lose to Brighton at home.
If they lose to Brighton, ooh.
No, I'm being serious, bro.
And Baleba cooked Enzo Caicedo last game. Remember? When he played
Baleba has
Brighton.
been shit since he was linked to Man
No,
United.
but he-
Yeah. He's been awful.
Bro, the guy, it's either the guy's
Great.
not
It
there.
makes this price tag down for when we buy him in January.
Wait, I thought you said you prefer Wharton and you said Balib's overrated. Husam, I remember you saying-
Wharton is 100 million.
I remember
Baleba
you
might be
saying that.
70.
Yeah. No, I prefer Wharton still. But
No, but
Baleba
seriously,
is
Zizou, are you finished? Zizou?
I'm ready, man.
You Maresca out?
You
no,
must
he's
go.
asking if your club is finished, not if you're finished eating.
Oh.
Are you worried about? Okay, so forget Maresca out. Are you worried about Enzo Maresca?
I mean, you know, I've never been his fan. The only reason I ever changed my mind on him is because of the Club World Cup. Other than that,
One game
I've
changed
never
your
agreed with
mind.
any-
So one
What?
game changed your
Club
mind.
World Cup.
100%. 100%.
Big Chelsea.
So hold on. So
Where's
one
your
ga- so-
standards, bro?
Because when you,
What
because
about
when
what
you-
about so you think that
Hey,
Arteta-
these guys are good at standards when it applies to
You're
Arsenal
right.
alone.
Do you think
So when you
Hold
play,
on. You're like when Arteta out-coached Ancelotti and schooled Real Madrid, should people have changed their mind about him?
no, because when you play in a cup final, okay, against PSG, the best team in the world, you just won the Champions League, and you completely, literally make them look like bloody Nottingham
That
Forest. or a
changes
bang-
your opinion on him.
No, you make them look like a bang side.
Big up Chelsea, Konami
You know,
Cup
it made
champion.
me. It made me
Ziad, don't you feel like where they just won the Champions League? Yeah, do you really think they was bothered about that cup? Honestly, like,
Well,
respectfully.
I mean, when you take in consideration, one of their players got sent off because of how rattled he was. I mean, I think
bro.
it was
Because
definitely-
Kukurea is a shit house, really. He's a
No,
rat.
I mean, the guy was
Come on,
rattled.
they
If
just-
it was a
they
mean-
just won
if
the
he didn't
champs,
care
bro.
about the
And
game.
this is the problem. You lot got gassed off of that one little win, bro.
I didn't
And
get
now
gassed,
you lot was talking about
I don't know what
challenges and
Chelsea
all
fans
this
you lot
stuff.
are talking
And
to.
now that
I
it's
don't know
coming
what
crashing
I'm
down.
talking to
you're
you,
not-
bro. You
you're
got
not
gas. You
questioning
got
your
I haven't
manager.
spoken to you in 6
World
months.
champ. You told us.
How can you say you didn't when you just said it yourself? You changed your mind because the Club World Cup. Your own
Did I say we were
word.
going to win the league?
Oh, here we go.
No one
Now
is
he's going
asking you to win the
extreme.
league.
Are you
No,
going
no, but-
extreme?
No one is asking you.
We're
to,
asking you to not
Habibi,
have
no one
8
is
points of
asking you
15.
to. No one is
What
asking you
are you
to win the.
what are you lot complaining about? I don't
I'm
understand.
telling you, it's not him in the chat, but because he was just talking with us and someone
Not
put it.
بالكعبة as me.
طب okay.
Hey, yeah.
Listen to me. We're not asking you to win the league, but we're asking you to be there and thereabout. You cannot be fighting with the likes of Newcastle, Villa, Bournemouth for top 4, bro. We cannot sit here in fucking February or
I
March.
think we should get third.
Exactly. Okay, so are you worried now?
No, because it's like 4 games in. I'm gonna be worried.
You're
after
not
4 games.
worried. So you're not.
Why would I be worried after 4 games?
So you're not worried how in every game you play.
So
you
you
look
think you're gonna
superior.
finish
Because
above
you
City
got
or
Brighton,
Arsenal
then
still?
Liverpool.
1 by 1, yeah. All of you have your go. 1 by 1, no problem.
But
No need to run.
we're asking you questions. You're
One
not
by
answering the
one.
questions.
Pause, first of all.
You're not answering the questions. You're dodging all the questions. As
I
the
said
majority of the
no.
Chelsea fans
I said
now,
no 5 times.
I was with 5 Chelsea fans in the football terrace. All of them said the same word. We're gonna be fine. Don't worry about us, Mo. What do you mean? Don't worry
But
about
what's
us, Mo?
fine? What is
Gonna-
fine? What is fine? What does that mean?
I asked them this. They never said.
Fine is what? I don't know. I don't know what
Wallah
fine
al
is.
Azim, Ziad.
It depends how you end the season.
Me,
What's fine?
Terry Flowers, 5 Chelsea fans. I pressed a little bit. Mo, don't worry about us. We'll be fine. And I'm like, define fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry about
What
us.
is fine? I don't know what
I
fine
don't
is.
They don't
know.
like-
You tell me
bro.
what is
I
fine.
will
Mo,
tell
they-
you.
They
Fine
don't
is
like confrontation.
is
They don't like it.
Champions League football and the cup double. That's fine. That's what fine is. Anything other than that is
You're
just
not gonna
okay
win the
season.
cup double, though. Are you watching Chelsea? What do you mean cup double?
Yeah, they were watching Chelsea's 4 games into the season, man. احترم نفسك. Relax a bit.
And you've played rubbish
games
in every
into the
single
season.
one, barring West Ham.
What are you talking about? It's only 4 games. So you sit here and say, "Oh, Liverpool, Verts is not performing yet. This guy's not performing."
They've been much
3
better
games.
than you.
Yeah, it's worrying.
Can't defend, but you haven't
Great.
got any first gear. But Chelsea, all of a sudden, this is our final gear.
I'm
Who said
so
that?
glad he said that. Wait, how many points do Liverpool have?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. You're not
15.
playing
It
well.
doesn't matter. So
But
winning
they
doesn't
won
matter.
every game.
No, but the point is, why is it when you're not playing well? Oh, don't worry, you got 10
Liverpool
gears
are
to go.
playing
If
fine.
Chelsea are not playing
They're
well,
still
this is our
winning.
final-
Because
They're
we're
still
winning.
It doesn't-
They're still
that's not the
winning,
point.
bro. You're not
No, no, no,
winning
no.
every game.
And you're losing.
But the team can improve. The team can improve. That's the point. The point is the team can
Who
improve.
do you think is playing better, Ziad, overall? Arsenal
Listen,
or
I'm saying something
Liverpool?
now. That is a Maresca against Man United was the worst thing I've seen in my life. That's the worst managerial performance I've seen.
I
in my life.
actually think I agree. The first
That,
5
like,
minutes,
I haven't. Like,
I think I've
in
never
recent
seen something
history-
worse than
I've
this in
never
my
seen
in
life.
someone
recent
make 3
history-
subs after 1 red card.
Bro,
Yeah,
he
like
shot
that.
himself. The guy shot himself. Okay,
He
the guy
panicked.
got-
He
I don't know
panicked,
what
yeah.
happened to that guy.
Don't panic, though.
His substitution. I'm telling you something right now. If he kept on Neto, we would have won that game. United was so shit. It's unbelievable. We would have won that game.
Yeah, we
even with 10 men.
were.
Even if you kept Casemiro on the pitch and we had 10 men, we would have won that game. I'm telling you, 100%. But Maresca bottled that game. 100% he bottled it.
So that
And
means,
you lot all mentioned the money. The money thing is so shameless. But I'm
It's
gonna
not
pass-
shameless. It's
Why?
not shameless.
Okay.
It is not shameless.
It's not shameless,
Mo,
man.
Why
Okay.
though? Why?
I'll explain
Ziad,
why.
how
I'll
is it
explain why.
shameless
I'll
if
explain
you
why.
go ahead?
Let me explain why. Because use this 2 billion thing. Chelsea.
No. Forget the 2 billion. Okay, I'm gonna come to you right for different angle.
No, you just said 2 billion.
Now hold on. Forget the fuck 2 billion. Fuck 2 billion. Okay.
I agree.
You came fourth. You finished 5 points below Arsenal. You won the Conference League. You schooled a PSG in the final. You go in the summer. You have Caicedo, one of the best midfielders. Enzo Fernandez, one of the best midfielders last season. Cole Palmer, Kokorea, Reece James, blah blah. You spent 280 million pounds or 230 something. I don't know. 240 million pounds. We're sitting here. Palmer get injured. Buonanotte is the sub. We're sitting here. The options for Chelsea left and right are Gittins and Garnacho. Right?
No. This
I'm being completely
no,
honest.
but this is what I'm saying. This is if you want to talk
So
So
about
the money thing,
No.
thing is relative because
but if you want to talk about
all that, yeah, because the point is, I'm gonna let you talk. But to make my point, if any team finish fourth in the league with the size of Chelsea Football Club, and I'm talking giant football club, right, and spend that money, I need to see next level shit. I need to see them in contention with Arsenal and Liverpool because of where
The
you
next
were
step,
and how
innit?
much.
You
Yeah,
finished
the
top
next
4.
step. Though.
if
The
you want
next
to
is
talk about
challenging.
if you want to talk about our last summer window, we could talk about it. But I just had 2 billion.
Forget.
The current
Answer
sum-
me. Forget the two
Okay,
bids. Answer
the summer
me.
window we just had was shocking, terrible. And Maresca is not happy with it as well. It's blatant. He wanted the goalkeeper, he didn't get a goalkeeper. He wanted a centre back, he didn't want to get a centre back. We were getting Simmons the whole summer. Last second, we don't get him. We get some guy, I don't know, Bonavenito, Kinder Bueno, I don't know what the guy's name is, okay? On loan from Brighton. I don't know.
Bonavenito is crazy.
I don't know his name. Whatever.
He scored, didn't he?
Bruv.
He scored against Lincoln.
The point-
No, man. He helped you. He helped you.
We had the opportunity to build off last season and the Club World Cup. The sporting directors failed to do that.
But
That's
didn't
not
you get
Ryan's
Mamadou
problem.
Sarr, the defender? What is that defender?
Huh?
What? What defender?
Mamadou Sarr, the defender you bought.
He's at
for
Strasbourg.
Huh?
Blue
He's
Cougar,
a-
not
Our
Chelsea.
best centre back got a long-term injury. We needed a centre back. They didn't get one. The goalkeeper is a donkey, and we were about so close to get Manyan. So it was obviously we wanted the goalkeeper. Maresca wants a goalkeeper. We didn't get him. So the sporting
Even
directors
if you got
failed-
them, Maresca's
failed
still not
Chelsea.
good enough.
They failed Maresca and they failed the Chelsea fan base. And you're saying we should have went up. We could have if we had a good window, but we spent money on shit. I wouldn't have bought Garnacha and Gittins. I would have said, okay, maybe one of them, no problem. But you don't get both of them. The
But who do you
Bonanito, whatever his
have
guy's
got
name is,
between both of
from
them?
Simmons to Bonanito is a massive drop off. That makes a massive difference.
Bonanito.
Man,
Striker.
say
Mo,
Bonanito, bro.
you
I don't know the
you
guy's
know,
name, bro. Kinder Bueno,
I don't
but I
think
don't know
You know the
Well-
difference? I like Maresca a little bit. Ahmed thinks that even if Maresca got the right players, he would use them wrong.
Yeah, but you can't, bro. We had a shit window.
Exactly.
We had a
Exactly,
terrible
bro.
window. Terrible
Yeah,
window.
but
We
that's
have-
not. That's
our
got nothing
striker-
to do with.
We have a
with-
striker. We have strikers of what do you call it? Delap and João Pedro. Delap's injured. We have to bring back Gui.
Do we
whatever.
still rank Maresca as the third or the fourth best manager in the league?
He's not even top 4 or top. No, he's not even
Yeah,
top
that's
4.
his name. That's his new name, Kinder
We haven't
Bueno.
shown anything to be.
Kinder
No,
Bueno.
but listen, Mo, you know how you said they finished.
Yeah,
top-
I've had
Hey,
the
this
fraud,
is the year of
Husam.
the slam.
I've
You know
had
what?
the fraud. I've had the fraud. Husam tell
My
me
guy said
Maresca's
Kinder
only
Bueno.
behind
His name is
Slot
Kinder
and Pep.
Bueno.
There's so many managers better than him. Yeah, there's so many managers that are
Ahmed,
better
Ahmed,
than him.
please.
Bro,
please,
the only
did you
thing
hear what
Maresca's
Husam
shown
said?
you-
Maresca is only behind Slot and Pep.
Who said that? Who said that?
I stick by that. I think Maresca is a very
Husam.
good manager. And he's been let
Husam
down by
said
the
that.
Yeah.
I think
Husam
he's been let
said
down
that.
by the board. I
I'm
don't
still
think
not
he said-
convinced. I'm
Okay,
Wallahi,
Old
Wallahi
Trafford
Azim,
is
guys, he said that. He's
Old
doubling down
Trafford is
on
the first time I've seen Maresca make a big mistake like this.
Last season he was
No,
making
no,
mistakes.
one second. No, that's not
Last
true. At all.
season,
That's not true at all.
These guys were saying
I've
they
never.
were finished on
The
top of
only
us.
reason
They're
I
saying.
changed my mind a bit on Maresca is because he's shown me on the big stage and the big occasion he can outclass the top
bro,
manager.
it's a glorified
That's the only reason.
friendly, bro.
Right,
That's
big
the
up
point.
Mods, man. It's a
It's not the
Beyblade.
point. It's
The
not the
thing
point.
is, the thing
But
is, yeah,
before
listen,
then and
Big
after then,
Beyblade.
Bro,
Come on,
listen,
man.
listen. Mo talks about Chelsea finishing top 4. Bro, you know they just about scraped top 4. They got 69 points. I think the other team who got 6th here.
we got on the last day.
66.
It wasn't good enough.
Yeah, you won on the last day. So when people say
Yeah.
they finished top 4, you need to add the context. Was it a
Yeah, but
clear...
Ahmad, you're the last. I'm the last person you talk to about Maresca. I haven't
No.
rated him.
I'm just expressing my thing. It's not even towards you in it. But when it comes to managers, yeah, when it comes to the top 4, yeah, they just about scraped it.
Bro, top 4's not difficult, bro. It's really not difficult to get top 4. It's not difficult.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
I
do you
know-
think you'll finish ahead of Man City? Still.
No, I don't. No, I don't
Nah,
think.
they're
There
not
you
better
go.
than-
But I know your fan base was saying before that.
Bro,
like,
listen, don't put. I don't know who you lot talk to. I don't know who you lot talk to. Well, I don't know who said we're gonna win the Premier League. Who said we're gonna? I don't know who you lot talk
a
to.
lot of Chelsea fans
Who
were
said that?
saying.
Why the
represent
difference
them,
between
man.
Chelsea? You know what the difference between Chelsea?
I
fans and
worked with
Arsenal?
Lewis today, and he said he'll give up on the league if you lose to Liverpool at home.
Give up on
When
the
did we
league.
play
Does he
Liverpool?
still have
Give up
hope of
on the
winning the
league.
league? Give
Yeah,
up.
yeah. Lewis still has hope of winning the league.
لا
So he
لا
said
والله.
he'll give up on the league if they lose to us.
طب انت زياد now you
These-
see
one second,
Ziad
let me
which
say this,
people
let me
we
say this,
talk
Mo.
to.
Let me say
You
this,
see
Mo.
what people we
These
talk
man, I don't know who they are because I haven't.
to. He just
I
told
don't
you
know.
Lewis. Call him out as you see.
Anyone, Lewis, Don, anyone who sits here and just says, "Yeah, let's win the Premier League" for the sake to come across as, "Yeah, I got standards." Let's be a little bit realistic. Why the hell would you expect Maresca to win the Champions League or the Premier League in his second season?
No, Lewis
the
expects
guy-
him to challenge.
When the guy scraped top 4 last year, why the hell?
No, Lewis expects him to challenge, not win.
So my thing is, you were
Who said
able
all
to.
this?
No, but you just said that out of your mouth, yeah. That he's just about scrape top 4, which is a long season, yeah. And you made your analysis on.
You haven't
that.
pressed Chelsea like this for a long
No.
time.
Listen.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
not-
the one
about it.
pressing Chelsea.
Ziad,
No,
Ziad
no,
what are
is
you
fed
talking
up
about?
with the
Yeah.
Chelsea.
I'm the
fans
one
as
pressing
well.
Chelsea.
Nah, I don't
I
care.
haven't rated
Listen, I don't care.
Maresca the whole year. Everyone was gassing top 4 last
Yeah,
year.
yeah. So if you're fed up with Maresca, why did you change your mind over a glorified preseason?
Because it's not 1 second. If you go watch that game. I don't know if you watched that game.
Konami Cup يا عمي خلاص يا عمي Konami Cup. Why you?
No, no.
That game.
No. I'm not done. I'm not done. No, I'm not done.
The Sega Nintendo 64 club. It's fine.
You don't do that. You don't do that. To
I'm the one that made Konami Cup. Don't steal that. That's copyrighted.
No, well, that's you. Is that yours?
Konami Cup.
Konami Cup is yours.
Remember Pro Evolution Soccer?
Is that you? Konami Cup is yours.
Winning 11. Remember?
Yeah.
Listen,
I'm just saying,
yeah, big up Darko.
Ronaldo.
Listen.
Ronaldo.
Bro, I've seen Thomas Frank here when Tottenham played against PSG. Yes, they lost in penalties, yeah, and Thomas Frank. That was a great display for Tottenham. No one's going to say that Tottenham were in a title charge, bro.
Man. I mean, that was PSG's first game since the final, bro. Let's not be shameless. This was a PSG side who just came off winning the Champions League, going into the Cup of Cup. They beat Bayern, they beat all these teams. Okay, Enrique is one of the best managers in the world, if not the best.
Yeah, he's the best.
You got the best team in the world with the best players in the world. You got Due, all these players, and Maresca and the players.
Ziad. I've seen Oli beat Pep 3 or 4 times. He's still a bozo. So this it makes no sense. And it doesn't matter. Ten Hag beat Pep in a final.
Anyway, okay, let me tell you something. Let me tell you this, Ahmad. Let me tell you this. I didn't rate Maresca before the Club World Cup.
Inzaghi beat Hansi Flick. Is he better than him?
Oh, Allah. And actually, to be fair, Hansi Flick bottled that whole semi-final, to be honest.
Bottled the guys, yeah.
Because before Acerbi scored, they were going through.
No, you know what?
Yeah, but before that, Inter were winning. Inter were not ever trailing.
You get all your answers. Just go back to Husam's stream of the watch along. And that was
no, we're not going to Inzaghi. خلاص, he coaches in Saudi Arabia.
Inzaghi beat Pep Guardiola when my team were playing a highline more than my hairline. And we were getting bad. Yeah? And we get bad. Yeah? And the same thing as this guy, the French guy. We'll play that high line.
Yes, yeah. Okay,
I don't know what Chelsea fans do.
Is he gonna cook?
I don't know what Chelsea fans do.
To be honest with you guys, I actually said that Maresca last season, at the end of the season, played very well. Right?
No, we're playing highline like more than that, bro. My airline doesn't start from there.
I don't know what you're watching. Chelsea we haven't been playing well in a while.
Hamza, can you stop? Ziad. At the end of last season, you kept clean sheets. You were dominating games.
We didn't play well.
You played okay. You played much better than the mid-season when Jackson was missing chances left and right. I said many times that Chelsea last season had kind of a sustainable way of playing in the league. It shows in the team had the second. You guys don't want to talk, and then you blame Ziad, and then you guys blame Ziad, and then you blame Ziad for not talking. I'm being honest.
I'm gonna mute my mic.
My hairline, wallahi. Listen, wallahi, they laugh on my hairline.
Bro, Hamza's the only one that can cuss his own hairline and make us all laugh. Bro, Hamza, you are special, my brother. You're a special one. You're not one of the bottom. You're a special one. Big up to you, Hamza, man. Let me grab these supers before we end the stream. Big up to Omar says, has Ziad not finished his meal? Alf Hana. Bro, the guy, Ziad, how many, like, did you eat a whole bowl?
Can I know, Ziad, what were you eating for real? I'm being serious.
ملوخية
ايه ورق؟ ورز. ملوخية ورق ورز.
رز وحمص وخبز.
No, but here's the thing, Mo, over here in our in our region
I know the ملوخية ورق. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, over here we eat it wara. Yeah, we don't do it like they do it in Egypt.
I know what you're talking.
By the way, you know, in Tunisia it's even thicker than Egypt. In Tunisia it's like thick as fuck. Like they cook it for 5 hours.
Well, my wife made ملوخية a couple of days ago. Oh my word!
What is that?
It's let's Google it, broski. It's very hot. It's stew.
No, I'll tell you what it is. It's the Arab cousin of spinach.
Spinach, but soup.
Spinach cousin.
In soup.
In soup.
Yes.
Okay.
And you eat it with rice and salad and meat and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not salad. Why the fuck you put salad on ملوخية?
It's very famous in Egypt. Put salad in ملوخية.
No salad on ملوخية. Are you crazy?
Salad.
ملوخية is the sauce anyway.
Palestinian salad. اللي هي cucumber, small tomatoes, small onions, like the small one. You know what I mean?
Oh, salata fallahi.
Yes, yeah, habibi.
See, Jay, you're getting culture right here. You see this culture right here. You get me. Let's go. Muskera has been better than Fofana and Chaloba. That's not even an edgy opinion.
Can I tell
That's
you
not
guys
edgy at
something?
all.
He only cost a little
Can I
16
tell you
million.
guys? Can I tell you guys something for real? This Fofana guy is only rated because of his price tag and him stammer Leicester. I've never seen this
No, he's a
Fofana
good
guy.
player.
No, and it was because he was in
hold it.
the
Can I
league's
just-
shadow.
can I just-
Remember,
listen,
it was
listen.
the whole thing of the pair
Listen,
that comes
listen
from
to
SC.
me. Fofana guy played the back three at Leicester. Okay, he's a speed merchant. He's a very reactive defender. Every time he played at Chelsea, he makes mistakes. Right before he got injured, he doesn't read the game. He makes a lot of mistakes. He's just quick. He's not good, Ziad. He's not good. Like, with all due respect, like
Hamza, you're getting called out by City fans. Let's read this because he's getting called out, Hamza. This fraud, Hamza, was glazing Chelsea after the Club World Cup. Chelsea heritage. People acting like injuries aren't killing us. Palmer, Delap, Lavia, Colwell. Hamza, your response?
So you were all glazing Chelsea after Club World Cup. Go back to Husam's watch along.
No, I've always said it. Chelsea love to crash parties like one, but they can't do it on a long title race. It's beyond the level.
I have a feeling as well. Maresca is going to be another Tuchel. He's going to be good in the cup competitions. He's going to be shit in the league.
Yeah, they can't do it. Chelsea can't win the league.
Good in the cup competitions?
And shit in the league.
Are we sure about that? Didn't Brighton eliminate you FA Cup, Carabao Cup?
We'll see this Carabao Cup, Carabao Cup and FA Cup. We'll see. But I think in the league, he's not. I don't
La. We're not doing the Carabao Cup. You are in the ultimate cup competition. You play 8 games. You go to the round of 16. It's the
Champions League.
Habibi. That's the ultimate cup. Don't give me the Carabao
Yeah, but
fucking
you
Cup.
see the Bayern Munich game.
Don't-
You didn't play that bad. I think we're going to be okay in the club in the cup competitions, but league, nah.
Ahmed, Man United fan. Remember you argued with another Chelsea fan about performance? They don't believe in performance.
Oh yeah, big up Jimmy. Jay knows. That's why he's laughing, by the way. That's Jimmy.
Oh,
Wow.
Bro, listen, he was talking about how he watches football only for results. So I asked him, yeah. So by that logic, you don't have to watch the game. Just have SofaScore open and just like wait until the bell's in it. You don't need to watch the game. And then he just got rattled, in it. Just got rattled. He doesn't care about performances. Huh?
Send me.
I rattled Jimmy as well on who's the biggest
Ahmed,
club.
send me it,
Remember,
man.
Jay?
Oh, Jay, you have to send it to Ziad, bro.
Jimmy's a funny guy.
Big
Go
up Jimmy,
watch
man.
the clip on the catch up as well with me and Jimmy, where he was
Big up Jimmy as well.
saying
that
Chelsea's bigger than Liverpool. That's crazy, Jimmy. That's crazy.
That went viral for my channel, man. Big up every time. It went mad.
Don't worry about it. Ziad was sacked and returned only because Husam offered him pay with food.
with Molokhia, bro. He offered him with Molokhia, bro.
You want to know what's crazy? I just remembered. I ate mlokhia today.
Wallah.
I swear, I ate mlokhia today.
Nigga, come
Have
crazy.
it here with me, man. Yalla.
Maresca did what managers failed to do. PSG.
Facts.
De Zerbi beat him, to be fair.
That's so shit. Yeah, just this week.
And he's yeah, Marseille beat them. So
Ahmed,
Bayern
shut
Munich
up.
didn't beat them.
Ahmed, shut up.
Ahmed,
No,
shut
we,
up.
we were second behind Liverpool in December. Jackson and Palmer got injured and fell off. Maresca was better than anything Man United had since Ferguson.
since Ferguson, bro, he wasn't better than Van Gaal or Jose, to be fair. You know, do you get me? He wasn't better than Jose. I don't even like Jose.
To be fair,
Maybe-
Jose won the Europa League, not the Konami Cup.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, man, he's better than Amorim. But if you want to flex that, go for it. Scrub.
So sassy for no reason. Scrub at the end of it, bro. This whole time I thought Hamza was scratching the back of his scalp, but bro is just scratching his hairline. He really doesn't have the highest line. High line for life. You get me?
Whole life for life, man.
High line over here. MashaAllah, Hamza. Big up, Hamza, man. Big up. Big up. Our favorite Baldy. Ziad, would you swap Chelsea's defense with Arsenal? Wow.
100%.
Great question.
Ziad would die for Lenny Euro.
I mean, you got better centre backs, but
He
I
would
think we
die.
got better
What?
fullbacks.
He would die.
What?
Wait, what, Ziad? What?
You got better centre backs, but I think we got better fullbacks.
You lot,
Oh.
maybe Cucurella. I might give you.
Reece
been
James and
more-
Cucurella are better than
He's been more
Cucurella.
consistent. But for me,
Yeah, I like Timber as well, though. but
Reece
Cucurella-
James
Reece
can't
James-
chat to Timber, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just so sorry. It's not the same. You don't
Who?
see anyone
I'll
getting
put it this way. Put it this way.
Doku,
Your centre backs.
Doku go.
There's a high
No,
level.
but wait, hold on, Hamza. People
Doku
have
go
the
in
odd.
Doku.
Listen. That is the first game I've seen from Timber, and I've said, "Alright, someone's got the better of him."
No,
The
but I like
first
Timber.
game, and
Timber's
he's
good
been at
player.
Arsenal what, nearly 2 years.
Kabashilia.
That's what I'm impressed with Doku this season.
Timber's a good player.
Yeah,
though.
but you could say obviously Reece James has been in the
Ahmed
Premier League
Private.
for much longer, so you probably have more players. But I'm just saying,
I think you know Reece James. I think he's a better one, but injuries hampering him. My guy is dangerous. He can whip crosses. He needs to leave Chelsea.
wait, and Timber
He needs to
can't.
leave Chelsea for his
Have you seen
reputation.
Timber could play like he plays like a number 8 sometimes.
Yeah, I know,
Bro,
but
Timber's way of pass, he shouldn't be doing this for a right back, bro.
Nah,
and
Reece
it's
James is
hardly
different.
anyone that gets past Timber. You hardly
I know.
see it.
I know
This is my
Timber has
point.
been
With Reece
impressive.
James, you've seen him get done up. Like we've
Yeah.
seen it.
Nah, he doesn't get down.
Hold on, you really sitting here
He
to
does.
tell us that Timber is a better right back than Reece James?
No chance.
100%. What are we talking about
100%.
right now?
Not even,
Right
not
now.
even okay, not even a conversation. Like
No,
100%.
Listen. I. It's definitely a conversation. It's definitely a
okay,
conversation.
at
But
least
right
you're
now,
admitting that it's a conversation. Like
right now, for me, if you're asking me, bless you. If you're asking me, I'm definitely saying, yeah, Timber all day, just for the consistency.
By the way, I don't think what Jay is saying is crazy. I agree with him.
Yeah,
I
Timber's
think
good.
right,
Timber's good.
right
I mean,
now you're
Timber's
gonna have
good.
to say Timber. If we're doing team of the season right now, the right back is Timber. That's what I'll say.
But Reece James, what?
Reece
What
James
makes
Reece James
the
hasn't
league
been bad.
I
Pardon?
never said that. I never said that once. I'm just
I like
saying,
Timber. Timber's a good player.
I
And
take Arsenal's keeper, Arsenal 2 centre backs. I take Chelsea left back, but Arsenal right back.
No, Sam, 1 second. The only game I've seen Reece James getting done, and I called him shit, was in start his career when he got killed by Bayern Munich, Muller and all that stuff. I've
That was
never
like
seen this guy
19,
ripped
bro.
off. Never after that. Never seen him.
That was
ripped.
his first season.
Show
at
me a
Chelsea.
game that you.
That's a
you-
lie. Every fullback we've had in our history has gotten cooked. That's a complete lie. Stop.
No. Okay, name me a game that you.
I
seen
hate when people
Reece James-
exaggerate. Obviously, none of
Yeah.
us here are gonna name a
Yeah,
game where
name
Reece James got cooked.
Name it.
That's so
Name it.
weird, bro.
I can tell you Trent got cooked games, many games.
Oh, we all know Reece James is
Great.
better
Am
than
I a
Timber.
Madrid fan?
Yeah, okay. I can tell you Frimpong got cooked many games.
Great. Am I a Leverkusen fan?
Frimpong is good.
Name the game where Frimpong got cooked at Liverpool.
Keke's got cooked recently.
Kirk, by the way, Kirk can't defend to save his shit.
Yeah,
bro.
he's crap.
That guy
No,
cannot defend. man.
Kirk started off shaky, but he's had his last 2 games have been good. Southampton in the cup and the game before that he was good. Anyway,
Southampton.
Everton.
Imagine glazing for Southampton game.
You were glazing for Huddersfield, calling
Oh,
Foden
shit.
Starboy. You're glazing for Huddersfield. Big up the panel. Actually, Southampton are better than all the clubs that you guys played. Lincoln City is League 1. Huddersfield is shit. Port Vale is League 1 19th. Southampton was in the Premier League at least. Big up to the panel. Send this $2 to Mr. Fiji. I'm not sending him shit, but thank you so much, Fonzie. Big up to Real Me who says beat him a league game. No Doué and Dembele, you bum, is what Real Me is
Yeah,
saying.
I'm being famous with this PSG thing, but anyway, it's fine.
Regardless, gonna wrap up the stream here. Go subscribe
Sam,
to every single one of these
Sam,
guys.
quickly before you end it,
What?
all I need to say is Mo Salah's never touched the podium in the Ballon d'Or. That's number one thing. Jorginho, Mane.
Does
KDB,
City have a
Haaland,
how many winners do
touch the
City have?
podium. Don't open
How
the
many
door
winners
to
do City
podiums.
have? How many winners do City have?
Henry, those guys are podium guys, Ballon d'Or. Don't forget it. Podium Ballon d'Ors. Yeah.
And I have a Ballon d'Or winner, Michael Owen. Hold that.
Yeah, but
Hold that.
Salah's never touched the podium.
Why do you
Big up,
talk to me? Can I ask you a question, Hamza? Honestly, why do you have default setting in your brain? Why do you talk to me like I'm an Arsenal fan?
No,
I have a Ballon d'Or winner. I have a Ballon d'Or winner. Why you bullshitting?
He finished fourth, and you know what? I see Liverpool fans. Hopefully, he wins it next
Do
year.
you know that Kevin Keegan is
Ain't
the Ballon d'Or
happening,
winner as
because
well?
Next year,
You
guess
know
who's
Kevin
winning
Keegan is the
Ballon d'Or?
Ballon d'Or winner.
Guess who's winning Ballon d'Or? Spain's winning the World Cup. Lamine Yamal's winning it.
Yeah, no problem.
Remember.
I don't give a fuck. And what? I don't
Salah's
care.
not winning it. That was his last chance.
I support Spain. Anyway,
But I'm saying Salah's not
I
winning. and he
supported
thinks
Spain in the Euros. But you see the difference between me and you? I am not a fraud. I said Rodri deserved Ballon d'Or. You're
Yeah,
the one
but
that
Salah didn't deserve top 3. I'm saying.
No, he
Facts.
deserved top 3, 100%.
He didn't deserve top 3.
No,
And
he
I
did.
don't know why
He
you guys
did.
are just
He did.
blazing it for.
But regardless, I don't want to have Ballon d'Or debate now.
I
Like
know
the
Mo's
video,
hurt.
guys.
I know Mo's hurt.
Subscribe to the channel. We're going to
No,
be
he
back
doesn't
Sunday,
deserve
so-
Ballon d'Or. Dembele deserves the Ballon d'Or.
No, I never
No,
said that.
top 3 didn't deserve it. Top
He
3
did
didn't.
deserve it.
He deserved top 3. But anyway, regardless.
Nah.
خلاص.
You're
But
just a
let me-
hate. I know you're just a hater.
No, wallahi.
We're going to see you guys
Wallah
back
al-Azim,
on
you're-
Ahwa on Sunday,
No,
inshallah. I'm back tomorrow at 2 p.m. UK time with LB, Staffy, Souls, and Charlie as well. So we have a big show as well tomorrow at 2. And after, I'm going to send you guys to Mo's channel as well, who has KG on to cook with the Chelsea fans because they beat Chelsea in this. So, big up question: if Arsenal win the Champions League, is trophy Tim Pot free Palestine? If anyone ever calls the Champions League Tim Pot, they're gonna like that. Just ban them. Are you crazy? How's the Champions
No,
League
but
Tim
they will
Pot?
never. You'll never
Yeah, the
sing
Champions League is
that.
definitely not Tim
You
Pot.
will never sing that. Champions
Champions of
Of
Europe.
Europe,
You
you'll
will
never
never
sing
sing
that.
that.
Anyway, guys, this is gonna
never
redirect you
sing
over
that.
to Ahmed's
You'll
channel.
never
Guys, like,
sing that. Champions of Europe.
check out OK
I know that
Jersey code
rattles.
Husam.
Catch you rattle that one.
Listen, don't worry, man. Don't worry. Our time will come.
Come
Our
on.
time will come.
Win the Europa League first, mate.
On that note, guys, see you later. Football is back, ladies and gentlemen, which now means it's time to get your team's football shirt. But I'm not trying to pay £120 for a football shirt. I'm just saying. But I have found the solution for myself and for you, the lovely audience of the Don Husam channel, with your own coupon promo code. And this is the solution, ladies and gentlemen. All you've got to do is just go to okjersey.com. As you guys can see, all the options are there. Of course, I'm a Liverpool fan, you guys already know. And then this is the shirt. Look how amazing it looks. I'm just gonna go pick my size, and then after that I'm gonna choose the Premier League patch. And listen, I'm too old to be putting any player names on the back, so I'm just gonna get it as it is. I'm gonna click add to cart, view cart. And this is the same thing that you guys do on any website. You proceed to checkout, you fill in all your information, and then after that, coupon code Husam. When you click this coupon code, you get a 8% discount. Enjoy shopping, guys.